We see movies now. Boom. Being broke out the joke. Mission Impossible. That's already a little bitch. She believe every nigga. Go. What's good, fellas? All right, what's good, everybody? And we go mute. Gotta do one more public service announcement for the family. 1 second. All right, welcome, guys. Welcome. We have a lot of interesting things to talk about. It's a Sunday. I could have saved this video. Truthfully, I still might. You know what I mean? I don't really need to do the live stream today, but I want to do the live stream today. And truth be told, I feel like this has already been, talked about, right? Now, what exactly are we here for today? The truth, as always. The truth. The truth that so many deny the public. Like Micca. Like Anton. The truth. And nothing more but the truth. Now, a few years ago, I did a video called Surviving Lapeef. Because at the time, Lapeef was the owner of the show. So he was the one that was to be held accountable. Oh, by the way, welcome to the show. All right, me and my beautiful wife. My wife that I'm always happy to put on camera, right? My wife who knows all of my business. The interesting thing about y'all situations on here, and let me tell you what we talking about today. We're going to be breaking down all of the different women and their experiences with Anton Daniels. We're going to talk from the beginning to the end. So you're going to see me bring up Lauren Melissa. You're going to see me bring up NotSoLucki, right? And let me make sure my phone good, man. Make sure everything else is all right. I did it again. All right. And I'm gonna do one more thing, man. StreamYard been fucking up. Might start going to Ecamm Live. No bullshit. StreamYard been on some bullshit.
Have you heard of this, or this is just what you're experiencing?
Nah, StreamYard always be on bullshit over the years. They serve so many people that it's really just hard for them to handle, I think, with the servers, because it's a new company. The company is relatively new. They serving pretty much every new content creator that comes on here. wants to use fucking that. Also, it could be the cord that I'm using, right? I might actually swap the iPhone, have it go directly in. Because a lot of people just like that image better. But I got that cord hooked up to something different. I might have to change that out. We'll see. I got it hooked up to one of those hubs. So in due time, it might have to be a direct link, right? But as you can see, my Mac also has a lot of stuff going on right now, connected to the major screen, a lot of other shit open. But first thing first, we have a lot of other skeptical minds. Wife, you want to say hi to the audience real quick?
Hey y'all, happy Sunday. I hope everyone's doing good today. Yeah, Dora wanted to come on and get some things, I guess, off, but the space has been real interesting, y'all. I just been seeing and watching, coming in and out, but the space has been very, very interesting.
To say the least, right?
Yeah, it's been like popping for like the past like 2 weeks.
The space is doing what they always do, which is be full of drama. But before we get into the content, there's a few things I do want to address. So let me switch the camera because I like the latency on this one more. So one of the things I want to address is this idea that anyone's jealous of Mr. Daniels or his wife, etc., etc. Why would I be jealous of Mr. Daniels and his wife when my wife look better than his? Why would I be jealous of a man who don't even live in the same apartment as his wife, right? They call it a studio, but then we already got the video of him saying, come closer, come over here so the camera can sway. We already got them on video talking about how people spending nights there, right? So I'm of the belief that Micca really never got a hotel, right? I spared her on the last one, but I think a lot of y'all want me to be a demon. So I've chosen today, on God's Sunday, just to be a demon, just a little bit, to show y'all who I am, right? Now, we already got Anton saying that again, that people stay there. He said Crimson Cure stayed there.
Oh, yeah, he did say that. He mentioned that. Yeah.
Right?
It's off. Yeah, he did say that.
Y'all done fucked up because a lot of y'all run your fucking mouths too much. A lot of y'all. You know why I'm feared in this space? Not because I'm a demon, because I tell the truth. Right? You know why they try to spin the narrative that I was obsessed with NotSoLucki? Because I'm about to tell the truth about y'all niggas today. Y'all don't want to talk about how Anton was cool with a prostitute, single baby mama. Girl, but you like that bitch too. Yeah, but I don't claim to be a Christian. I don't run around flaunting lies. Y'all niggas do. Y'all run around pedestalizing each other. And the worst part about all of this, is the ones of y'all, and this will be addressed today too. The ones of y'all who want to see Black women genuinely have any type of respect in the space, when it's asked, why are y'all around Anton? Why can't y'all build y'all channels independently? Why do y'all need to side with individuals who A, rock with Anton, A, rock with niggas like Fantastic, A, rock with all these manosphere niggas that hate Black bitches more than anybody else? I think it's fair to ask, what are you doing there? Especially if you're critiquing why another woman is there. We'll get to that later on too. Now, some of this stuff I have elected to keep behind closed doors. And I do say some of this stuff, I mean only a few things, right? Some people will be protected because I'm a man of my word, unlike the people that they deal with, right? The funny thing about this is they don't have nothing on me no more, Michi. What they gonna try to say? I'm not married. They gonna try to say we poor as fuck. They can't say shit. Our lives better than their lives.
Yeah.
I'm at the point where I want people that's talking shit about me come on camera and show me your life. I got people telling people on the back end that I'm stalking them and that I'm worried about them, but these individuals live with their parents still. These individuals are fucking damn near paralyzed in one side of their fucking body. These individuals got babies with white men, but lying and tell the audience they got babies with black men. Do y'all want to go that far today? Do you?
It's like all your secrets are out. You don't got no secrets.
I don't have any secrets.
Yeah, you don't have any secrets.
Right? Y'all want to go that far today? I'll be happy to go that far. So let's start with Taz exclusive.
Most thing they're gonna do is like they attack you. They're basically gonna try to attack me. And
but attack you by saying what? That's what I told Bottom Cherry yesterday. Unless I see something that's credible, which nobody has on this, what they gonna say? There's not a single person in this space watching this live stream that would dare show DMs between me and that person, and especially miscontextualize it to look like anything else but the truth. Nobody would dare move against me like that. So you fuck there. The only allies you have is the people already beat into submission. As I said, let's start with Taz exclusives. The GOAT. The GOAT, because the GOAT is not a fool. He's been working this sector for years. While some of y'all was still hopping on Anton panel, barely getting fucking recognition, barely getting any fucking money, barely getting any fucking visibility, barely getting any fucking respect. Right? Barely getting any fucking respect. All of this is going to be broken down today, so we can fully talk about surviving Anton. Ultimately, this is an environment that Anton cultivates. But just like we did with Tawana and others, you a grown woman. What the fuck was you doing there?
Yeah, why you still over there?
Well, and they all say the same thing, right? They all sing the same fucking message, the same little song. I was over there because I'm gonna play Tawana from 4 years ago. Tawana, why was you there? Why did you come to me and my horsemen for help? Me, E Black TV, King Hormico, and Chef Shapino from Las Vegas. Why did you come to us for help? Oh, because we was the only real niggas holding niggas accountable. Because we actually was helping build people channels. Some of you niggas been around Anton 3 or 4 years and you still don't got 1,000, 2,000 subscribers. And you dare talk to me about YouTube? Some of y'all, the only thing y'all should be doing is taking my advice. When I send you advice for free, you should look at that like you talking to a lawyer and getting a free consultation. I'm at the point where I don't even want to hear no back talk. Because somebody tried to help Micca.
Really?
It wasn't me.
I know it wasn't you, but you would tell me that.
But I know somebody tried to help her and say, hey, maybe you shouldn't be fucking with this nigga like this.
And she didn't listen.
They never listen. Talk to Queen Sheba. Even Queen Sheba said, hey, if you only getting paid $3,500 a month, you ain't getting no money off this shit. And I will put this to reiterate. If you getting paid less than that, nigga, you imagine getting paid less than $1,000 a month to participate in some shit. And then we're not just talking about participating in anything. participating in being called a black bitch, an angry bitch. Oh, you giving that pussy up for free, bitch?
Well, they feel that it's worth it.
I have videos of all of them up. Right? Shout out to Platinum Elite. He doing a video with one of them up right now. He got almost 300-400 people live. It's not just me. This is niggas is feeding y'all black women that's continuously allow yourselves to be disrespected for fucking dimes and pennies and coppers. Y'all putting real money in other content creators' motherfucking hands. And y'all are so busy listening to stories about the sent guy from my twilight years that you ignoring real niggas' advice, and that's why y'all not on top. The same motherfuckers that trying to get y'all to not work with me, you can't escape my influence. But you know what? I'm gonna have to show him, Micca. We're gonna have to do it just like we did it all over again. We're gonna have to do Anton fucking with NotSoLucki. We're gonna have to do the whole thing with we're gonna do everything, the text messages, right? But this time we're gonna do the explicit shit on Rumble, but we're gonna have to go there to really open some people's eyes up, because it's not just these hoes. These niggas acting like hoes too. Freezy, O'Shea, Duke, Jackson.
Yeah, y'all was all over here.
A lot of these niggas is willing to bend their morals for the alleged I'm about to grow to be the next nigga. Yeah. And how is it if y'all really growing? How the fuck I come out of here and get 3 channels monetized and you niggas haven't got one monetized fucking with Anton? Make it make sense. Truth be told, this is still me being nice. So I was watching. Look, let me do some because I'm gonna edit this later. So let me do some O'Shea Do Jackson. Last night, guys. Last night, while I was scrolling on the internet, being a good old Christian, I came across Taz Exclusives, the GOAT, and Taz Exclusive was continuously calling out manosphere rhetoric like he always does, and people who are attached to it. Just today, he did a live stream about Crimson Cure, right? But Crimson Cure is a fucking nobody. So the video did 675 views. I was watching that stream, and Taz said, I'm back, niggas. I'm back. I did a video last night, and it did 17,000 views. This motherfucker Taz is back. The GOAT himself is back, calling out manosphere rhetoric and women and men and pygmies and hoes that are attached to it.
Yeah, he's calling all of them.
Now, I don't share all of Taz's opinions, and he don't share all of mine. However, I saw a video about somebody who I genuinely like in this space, right? Who I think if she was to make the right choices and if she was to align herself with the right people, not saying that that's me, but clearly it's not the motherfucker she around. I think she could be the next person in the space. And I genuinely believe the people that she rocking with now, the fantasies and the NotSoLuckis, they're holding her back. You're not going to be able to go in a space and talk about marriage with a girl that has an open relationship with a white man and another girl that don't know who her baby daddy is. White man, black man, don't know. And she's selling pussy to married men. And this is, again, they wonder why the manosphere became so strong. They wonder why people like Tommy and Anton and Angry Man and Fantastic and their voices became so strong. Look at what Micca doing. Look at how women will have a boyfriend or a husband, let a nigga disrespect them, and because they get visibility and cheese, it's okay. Yeah. But my wife unruly. But my wife unruly.
Right, that's what they say. I'm unruly.
Yeah. Do you fuck married men for $1,200 like NotSoLucki?
No.
You never admitted to that publicly?
No, I have not.
All right, bet. So again, shout out to GOAT. All right, shout out to GOAT. Let's go ahead and tap into this, man, because it seems gonna be an interesting day. To Latrice says hoes do shit like that. You know, too, I wouldn't even characterize it like that. But you said it. That's how women feel. I thought that's what it was. I thought if I have a standard, right? Like, if I say I don't do business with nigga that like children, like the nigga over in Portugal, I don't sideline that in order to continue to do business. And then if I am doing business, right, I'm a real businessman. What am I getting in exchange for bending my fucking morals, embarrassing my husband? Micca was getting 50,000 subscribers, at least 3,500, and we all know if you believe that Micca was only getting 3,500, you a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you're a fool. No, she was receiving way more money than that.
You a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And we here to prove this shit today, bro. Because truthfully, I'm tired of all the bullshit. And the GOAT, he inspired me. So let's go, GOAT. Let's hear what you got to do.
So look, I'm cruising the YouTube streets.
This is on the right one.
You know, ain't nothing.
No, hold on. Get my shit together. Where's the headphones at, Michi? Oh, they're right. Yeah, they're right. All right, Marcy. And let me change this. Make sure it's on.
I don't want a woman like you.
It is on MacBook Pro. All right, let's go.
And I see. So look, I'm cruising the YouTube streets. You know, ain't nothing happening. It's getting late. People starting to shut shows down. And I see somebody live who I hadn't seen none of their content yet, right? Jas Noelle. I only know that name because that's one of the people who used to be on Anton platform, right? I literally only know this name because I've seen it in so many titles. And, you know, I know she got a name for pushing back, for not necessarily going with the flow and whatnot. And that really doesn't mean a lot to me because I do believe there's a dynamic in this where you need somebody that's going to go back and forth. And Anton exploited that. So, you know, at some point it does become a question of, do you realize how you were used for Anton to sit on panels?
Go ahead, Michi.
Okay. I mean, like, yeah, he said Anton exploited that. You realize how he was being used on the panel. Because it's not like he got someone on the panel genuinely because he really wanted to push back. He doesn't want an echo chamber. No, he got someone on the panel to literally make fun of, destroy, not allow her point of view to be heard or validated by any other body. It was literally just like you bring the enemy on a platform that you need to destroy just to make your audience look good. Just make your platform look good.
Remember the video we watched with Molly versus Jas? I'm gonna get back to that one today.
Yeah.
Remember how Molly was allowed to continuously interrupt to the point where Jas had to call her a bitch and all the rest of that shit?
Yeah.
There is no respect.
No.
There is no respect.
He doesn't want people on a panel, women on a panel with a genuine idea to really get pushed back, to really get a different point of view. So we're not in the echo chamber. Everyone's point of views can be heard, listened to, give a different perspective. That's the type of conversation you wanted to go through. You don't want to just have a conversation with people where everyone thinks the same way. And he pretty much has an audience in a panel where they all think the same way. But you know, another thing I don't like, he only brings like maybe one person on to defend that side. It's almost like the prosecution and DA. You know how the district attorney has so many more resources?
Yeah.
That's what I feel like this is. They got so many more resources.
Anton don't bring on formidable people to have genuine conversations, right? Jas is there partially, like in my opinion, like Goat said, because she gives pushback. However,
he don't care about that.
It's not going to be allowed to actually manifest, like we saw with the Molly conversation.
Yeah.
And it's going to be damn near curated to make her look like and Taz going to this to make her look like the angry, bitter, black, unmarried black woman.
I mean, yeah, I definitely give you that.
Like, that's what that space is about. Right? One thing that I could say me and Taz have done over the years, and I do mean years, is try to go and say, hey, black woman, don't you say that black man should be defending you? Don't you say black man should be going up against these hoe ass niggas that talk shit about black women? Well, we doing it.
Y'all just
and y'all going right back over there to the niggas.
Yeah.
And that goes into what the manager talk about how Micca put themselves on the line. Oh my God, brother, he slapped me. Soon as you go smack the nigga, we get into some shit. You right back with the same nigga. That's a big fucking problem. It's a big problem. Black women have to figure out who is genuinely aligned with them and who the fuck is not.
Yeah.
Like real talk. But you know what? Different conversation. Let's go.
And, fake check you or argue with you because you got the personality of a person that ain't going. Right? Do you really know that? So you know me, fam, I'm in petty goat mode. I popped in for a second and I asked, like, ain't you one of them?
What's your name? Goat B1 Taz? Sir, I was never that man's nothing. I was somebody on a panel. Okay, let's not tie me to him in that way by any means, shape, or form. Okay. Like there's no connection there. All right, let's not do that. Let's not do that. I don't like that. I was just a guest, and that's it. That's it. Never.
Now, she addressed what Goat had to say, which was she never had any dealings with Anton, right? But as a married man, I wouldn't even want my wife around no nigga. Just like my man said in that interview, that nigga Orlando to Micca, he was saying, I would feel so uncomfortable with that situation that you would have to extinguish your contract.
Yeah.
You would have to extinguish your contract with that nigga. That's how uncomfortable I'd be in that situation.
Yeah.
Some of y'all make it difficult for niggas to really go at war because a nigga like Anton, he gonna do what he did on Tasha K show. I don't know about the husband. Only thing I know is the bitches submit to me.
Yeah. He literally said that.
We got the clip where he talk about Jazz boyfriend. I don't know about her. I don't know if her nigga a real nigga. Yeah. I just know that she giving away pussy for free because she ain't married now. Yeah. Anton nigga.
And then you stayed after that.
Oh yeah, and his chick gonna make me more money than she make him. My collar, nigga. Anton.
She gonna be right back up here. I already know it.
More motherfucking thumbnails, more visibility for who really? Yeah. Not just him. All the rest of the little niggas doing videos. The JB Reacts to the world. What's the little Christian little nigga? The St. James podcast nigga. The nigga that want to act like a good nigga, but really with the whole shit. Right? The bougie reacts nigga.
Oh, yeah.
They all getting cheese. Come on, visibility. You niggas getting the bottom of the motherfucking totem pole. It's crazy. Ain't it crazy? Because you can sit here and Anton type of nigga that'll say, hey, I'll give you, I don't know. I'll give you 25 square feet of land over here at Bag Chasers. You might get some visibility. And we'll tell that nigga, hey, we got 2 acres over here for you. Only thing you gotta go over doing is be a real bitch. I don't know about that. That nigga Anton, those 25 square feet look real good. We've been watching you for a year. You ain't grown.
What's his name? the producer with NWA. That's who.
Dre?
No, not Dre. The white guy. Was it Jerry Heller or something like that?
Oh yeah, Jerry Heller.
Yeah, them contracts was.
Man, he was getting them
like,
niggas
yeah.
together. Only Q was like,
only one that was like, nah, I'd rather just.
I don't know, cuz this
ain't
shit
good.
looking
Yeah,
shady.
it's looking shady. He's the only one that walked away and didn't sign. What I was saying, I referenced that because he's like that man. I'm gonna give you a little bit, and then I'm really gonna keep all of it to myself and not give you nothing at all.
You have to admit the genius of it, right?
I mean, yeah.
This part of the reason why I've always loved this war with Anton in some ways is because I don't like going against people who are not formidable. And the idea that you can be, because women, you ask somebody like a Jas, she would say Anton against black women. Then why is so many black women there?
Why y'all still in his face? Like he should not even.
How can
access you?
How can he? Like, how can he capitalize off your image?
Yeah, if you're not there.
Now let me go back to GOAT, because GOAT gonna show some views with some numbers, and it's not comparable. Which means everybody else eating off, destroying your image, and that visibility is really people hating you.
Yeah.
It's not people liking you.
Yeah.
Now, shout out to GOAT, because I went to the comments of Jas last video, and in the comments of Jas last video, it said, GOAT sent me here, GOAT sent me here, GOAT sent me here, GOAT sent me here. So if there was a situation where she was to surge in new subscribers, that wouldn't be because of the visibility that Anton gave her. Yeah. It would be because Taz simply put out a video less than 48 hours ago that only has reached 17,000 fucking views, and still she's benefiting off of it. Why you not benefiting off the 100,000 views video Anton did? Because it's not meant for you to benefit.
Yeah, it wasn't set up that way.
Right? GOAT directly said in his video, hey, y'all go follow Shorty. She giving pushback. Tell her nigga GOAT Land sent y'all.
Which is what's needed.
Which is what he has always done.
Yeah.
Which is what Anton should have been doing. That's why Freezy out of pocket right now. Losing his motherfucking shit too.
Ever.
See, these people were in a whole nother sector. You know what I'm saying? So she don't know who I am, most likely. I mean, I don't think she would.
Now she don't know who you are. Now you see, go put that video up. Where's your ring?
I'm gonna say, yeah, where's you're not even tagged in any of it.
Not tagged in the video.
You don't even get a full description of
not saying Jas Noelle. Let me put this shit up, dog.
Yeah.
Cause you over there, I'm trying to tell you fucking with the wrong people. They say you up for failure. Yeah. No tag, no channel description. Oh yeah, no hashtag. These niggas don't fuck with you.
Yeah, he don't have anything. Anybody can be Jas. That could be for a boy, a woman, or a man. He could be talking about anybody.
Even more importantly,
I don't know it's you.
Let's go watch that clip. Right, shout out to GOAT. Because when he gets to one of these videos that got a lot of views, I'm gonna go and play it. And I want men and women to come up today. And y'all tell me if this is respectful as on all sides. Because we can't just take a look at Micca and say, she got a man, why is she there? Why is Anton talking to her like this and she responding? If we can ask them questions about one woman who has a nigga, then it's only reasonable then we can ask that question about all women that might have a nigga over there. Again, man, y'all fucking with the wrong nigga, B. So, what is the video called, GOAT? Where is your ring? Oh, and this was JB Reacts video. Mark ass nigga. Let me go back to this. Now he got the original content on here. Such a mark. Such a mark. I'm not reacting to that nigga video. Y'all gotta give me a second. Fuck that. Because I know the fuck I'm doing, I found the clip immediately. Hey, Truck and Trader said 8 people watching. Nah, we got 100 people watching on our channels. 58 on my wife's channel, 720 between the other 2 channels. They say we got 95 altogether. So, and people watching on different places. So shout out to y'all. Cool. Now, let me go ahead and get to this part, right? So we can show what type of nigga Anton really is and how he feel about these ladies and how he really be talking to them. And I'm not even saying nothing bad about Shorty. The thing is, the only thing I'm saying is I wouldn't want my wife in that situation. And knowing Anton, he wouldn't let his wife be in that situation. Being disrespected, not being accredited.
Yeah, like, no, he wouldn't.
It'd be different if you saying, hey, go follow this person at the very least. They gave some good pushback. Nothing. Anton has always used, manipulated, abused women that came on these panels. That's why we call it Surviving La Peep. Why do y'all think NotSoLucki, his former apprentice, was on my dick the way she was? Since y'all niggas want to really put my name and talk about me behind closed doors, I triple dare you hoe ass niggas to talk that shit y'all been talking behind closed doors up front in person. Why you think she went from being Anton bitch to my bitch? To doing whatever Anton said, to doing what the fuck I said. And shout out to her, because that's how I get all the receipts on Anton that I always use to go at him. That's how I got the information on Rita Daniels, because of his apprentice. Tighten the fuck up. Let's go to the video, man. Can't believe niggas, B.
Okay, babe. You got it. You win.
Man,
W. Gold star for Anton.
Want to see a bunch of men get really pissed off in the comments section, then stop scrolling. You're going to want to see this one. So I married a man in finance, right? He works super late nights, very early mornings. It is truly nonstop. And I like to poke fun at him sometimes in the situation because he's trying to work in really weird places, like laptop open, still on the phone, boarding the plane. Like sometimes I'm just like, what are you doing? But he's also just a different breed of human. He really is. But sometimes people will comment on my videos or they will come in my DMs and they'll be like, I don't know how you do it. I can never live with someone like that.
Anton got y'all reacting to a white bitch. That's what I'm saying. That's why when I get to the B Taylor part, that's the best part, because they really try to fuck B Taylor over, and at least she had her motherfucking ducks in a row ready for war. Y'all niggas, y'all got a panel of black women, got a black man reviewing a white bitch, and who give a fuck about what she think about relationships?
I don't know.
You care about what she think?
No.
You care about her opinion about relationships?
No, because this is a Caucasian woman. Her relationships is going to be completely different, and how she feels, her upbringing, everything plays a role into what she thinks about relationships.
Oh God, bro. Let's get to the clip.
I could never live like that, yada, yada, yada. And I have news to share with you guys, okay? I am not attracted to a leisure man. No, I'm not. And dare I say it, being leisure is for the girl. I picked my poison, I chose my poison. Dare I say it, I am attracted to this poison. I am not into a man that you have to coach. I'm not into someone that I have to be their mommy. I am into a man that is driven. He's out there. He knows what he wants and he's getting after it. I don't have to tell him to do anything. No direction. By all means, though, if you're into a leisure man, do you. But this girl, no.
Okay. I only want to date a man that are busy with work. Do you guys agree? Is there a certain point in your life that you don't want to build a man, help him grow,
So
date a leisure?
Well, it's not even that. Like,
Yeah, it is a simple conversation.
Yeah, like it's so simple. I don't even. To me, it was just her opinion. That's it. It wasn't okay.
But it still got 86,000 views.
Yeah, like it's
You know what I'm saying?
it's
Like,
her opinion. I don't think just because you're a leisure man doesn't mean you don't work hard. Maybe you have a job to where you get paid a lot of money to work a certain amount of hours for whatever specific occupation that you're doing, and then the rest of your time you can be free. Like, I don't know.
truth be told, I don't even give a fuck about the
I don't
conversation
care.
that white girl was having,
I don't care.
because it's going to spiral into the conversation that I want to have, which is about Anton Daniels, right? Consistently. And you know, the funny thing too is they be like, man, y'all channel's growing, but some of y'all channels only growing, y'all talking about Anton. Isn't that why y'all over there? Ain't y'all over there for visibility? But now that we actually know how to use this nigga name to actually get visibility, now we the problem? The fuck? Goofy. You know what's crazy? I haven't even got to the good part. This is mid right now. This is the middest part. Once I get into my Patreon, once I get into all of that shit again, that's when we're really gonna do numbers today. I'm gonna try to see if we can get the Taz did. I'm gonna see if we can get that 17K. I'm gonna put it all out there. We're gonna put the CPS call out there that NotSoLucki made. We're gonna do all that and see who respond. Let's see if Freezy respond in. Let's see if O'Shea Do Jackson respond in. Or y'all want to continue ignoring shit? Cause Freezy, I've been working on you. It's only a matter of time. Literally. Only reason why I spared you is because these hoes been irritating me lately. No cap. Activity.
I think that a lot of guys are just like normal guys. They want to go to work, come home, chill with their chick, chill with their family or whatever. And she living a different life with a guy that's always working, always going, always on the phone, always trying to get it, and don't really even necessarily have a lot of time to spend with her, but that's the life that she wants. Versus the other life where they get to see their guy, they get to spend time, quality time, all of that type of stuff.
It's like nowadays women, it's like get the man that you want. Like you'll hear women say, "Oh, I can't date a 9-to-5 man," but then they get with an entrepreneur. "Oh, I can't date a man that's busy like that." Like, do you know what you want? Like I just be so confused when women say stuff like that. Like, do you know what it takes to be an entrepreneur? The hours he's gonna have to put in. Like, there might be time like he not get paid. Are you gonna be there for him? And then you hear women complaining. You want to.
It's crazy always hearing Q turn to a pick me out of nowhere because Q really wasn't this person when she came on. She was always a real bitch. And then, you know what I'm saying, out of nowhere. One thing I've always learned since I was a young boy is cash cream. Cash rules everything around me. That's just the facts. Cash rules everything around us. Y'all think Q really believe this shit? I tell these pick me women, if you really believe that, go get one of these dirty niggas and show us. But you single and the Caribbeans hanging out with rich niggas. Single as fuck, still being a fucking city girl. Coming online, lying. Just like Anton. And truthfully, it's fucking embarrassing.
No, that's not the life that you're living.
Not even interested in that fucking life. Not remotely interested in that fucking life. Let's continue.
Make money or not? Like,
yes, that's true. I agree with you, Q. I think that's the problem. I think a lot of people like the way it looks to be with someone that's financially of an upper level, but you don't take into consideration the time it takes for him to keep that amount of finances. It takes a lot. I've been through this in several relationships. I have several entrepreneur situations, food trucks, I'm an author, and my time is limited and it's hard to.
They position these women on these panels, right, to be in opposition to dirty ass nigga like this fat nigga talking now. I've had multiple different businesses, food truck. There's no stable business, no stable nothing, right? And instead of having a genuine conversation about how none of these niggas is as rich as Anton has positioned himself like Goat was getting to in his video. He don't want to have no niggas that's more intelligent than him around, more successful than him around, more business savvy.
Yeah.
Not because then it put a spotlight. Oh, this nigga don't know what the fuck he talking about.
He never recruits the males the same way he wants to recruit the women. Good looking, pretty. Like he doesn't have like he don't want males over.
You can't do it.
Yeah, the males that he have over here, they have to have a certain image. He knows that he got to make more money than these males. Look at what's his name? Slimmy come up there looking every day.
Dusty as hell.
Yeah.
Getting his car pulled by Freezy.
You know, I like a graphic tee, but His graphic tees don't even be looking new. Like he be looking a mess. Then the other guy QB up there, like what? They don't be having good camera. Look at the ladies. The ladies be having like lighting. They be dressed. They hair be done. They make, the women really look better. The guys don't come up there looking like that.
After we get, because I'm about to show y'all so much inappropriate shit, right? After we get into this joint, when he talked to Jas about her vagina, I'm gonna switch over to the Micca joint where he says, "Oh, Micca, you know what I'm saying? If I wasn't, basically, if he wasn't married to Rita, could we be together?" And instead of her ass saying, "Fuck you talking about time, I'm out of here." That was disrespectful. You violating yourself. You toxic, Anton. You so toxic, daddy.
Playing with him and shit.
You so toxic. No, for real. Remember what you told me in the car that day?
What? Yeah.
Nigga, come on, dog.
You different now.
Like, y'all crazy, B. No captivity, nigga.
To have a substantial relationship with someone that is consistently needing of your time. And I literally have to, sit my lady down and tell her I can either be here and be broke, or I can be abroad and we have the lifestyle that you want. And I think a lot of people just don't take into consideration what it takes.
Do you know how much balance that lacks? I think Jas actually about to get into balance. So let me let her speak.
And I think a lot of people just don't take into consideration what it takes.
Do you believe in balance?
Definitely. It's hard though. I mean,
No, it's not. Ho ass nigga. How often do I talk about balance?
All the time.
All the time, like
Yeah.
on a daily fucking basis.
Yes, all the time.
Every fucking day. I've understood being on both sides and going hard on the dark side and the light side. Shit require balance. A healthy marriage. People be like, "Oh, girl, you only been married for a year." Micca, have I only been here for a year?
No, we've been together more than a year.
We've been together for almost 3 years now.
Yeah.
Married. We're married. Some of you niggas, when y'all say y'all married, Sharon, you can't show no marriage application. Can't show no marriage license. We got both.
Yeah.
Y'all liars, deceivers. And Sharon, get in your case because you allegedly married to a motherfucking immigrant. But some of y'all I'm about to expose soon. Some of y'all marriage is gonna come out the box. Oh, look, look at my wife. Let's get back to more of this mess, this shit show, which is Anton Daniels talking about other women's vaginas on panels that's not his fucking wife. Mrs. Joy said, "Gently, you are glowing."
Oh, thank you, Joy. I appreciate that.
My wife is a very, very, very beautiful woman. Go watch them old videos. I might have to play that. What's the old video that DJ Wish Doctor made?
Oh yeah, I hated that video.
Child, you was throwing that ass back, Michi. All right, anyway, let's go. We got shit to do.
I do believe in balance, and like I said, this is something that I deal with personally. But to what extent? Like I can balance my relationship, but my entrepreneur endeavors, they don't have a merit to which I can say I'm going to do this. I have to do what is required.
I think it's healthy for your man to disconnect. I'm not saying that you got to be all up under me 24/7.
Tanaja said, "Stop. That's how we get 2. Yeah, that's how we got 2 and 3 and 4. And we might have another one too.
No, he lying.
We might have another one too. Hey, I need to get my haircut today too, man. I had shit I had to do. Truth be told, I still look better than most of y'all niggas. Most of y'all boy baby daddies, I'm still far more masculine than them. And I come into y'all city and I run that bitch too. Anyway, no need for the slick talk. All right, let's get it.
But if he out there grinding for 24 hours, at some point you gotta bring it back, get a couple of hours, turn it off, so we can be together. I don't think that's too much to ask. Like,
I don't think so at all.
I'm not doing that.
And I think if I may chime in, I think that I would never tell my man to not go out there and get the money, but if you know you have a relationship, you have to consider the relationship and consider what it takes to keep that relationship healthy and thriving.
Nope.
Yeah, I think in the back of the man and the
Do
man's
what you need to do.
I said nope.
In the back of the man's head, he's thinking if I
You must. She said something so
Like it's just
so genuine.
yeah, that's genuine.
If you
It's
want to
common
have
sense.
a healthy relationship, you
have
need to actually
feed the
have
relationship.
exactly.
So
What's
it's
your
not
thoughts
a
about that?
relationship.
What's your thoughts about that?
Then it just makes me feel like you don't want a relationship. Then you're not interested in a relationship. You're just interested in a checklist of what you feel that makes a man look good, that he needs to check off: wife check, job check, kid check. But you don't have to be present for anything. So then y'all get mad and say, well, why isn't Father's Day the same as Mother's Day? Because you're not there, and you don't even feel like your presence is wanted or needed because you just said, no, I gotta go to work.
I mean, Anton said he don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
That's
so,
what's gonna spark the conflict, though.
yeah.
I don't think bro give a. I don't think he care about his chick. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to say shorty name, but that's what he called. That's what I'm gonna call her. I don't think he care about his chick. He said everything content, everything.
Yeah.
So it's making his chick look like a fucking fool. That's content too.
Embarrassing her.
Embarrassing her.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because he'd be mad at me talking about her. I seen that little video the whole ass nigga Anton did to him something. Man, this nigga came on my panel a few years ago. He said he never talk about my kid and my wives again. And then he got my chick on thumbnail. Yeah, whole ass nigga. What you gonna do about it? I was try to get my YouTube channel fucking taken. You knew you'll never run up on me. You soft. All that whole shit, bro. When you run around, if you can tell other women that they're giving their pussy up for free, then I'm gonna do whatever I want to do too. You know what I'm saying?
Whether they married or not.
Yeah, I don't give about none of that. You just see me when you see me. I don't give about none of that. Real talk.
Keep that relationship healthy and thriving.
Nope.
Yeah, I think in the back of the man and the
Do
man's
what you
head,
need to do.
in the back of the man's head, he's thinking if I don't
Can I finish?
keep my. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, all I was saying is do what you need to do, but don't neglect your person in that relationship, because I feel like that's what ends up happening, especially when you see these wealthy men get divorced by these women and their gripe is, well, you didn't spend enough time, you didn't spend enough this and enough that. It's like those are probably the relationships where maybe that they didn't find balance. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, like Carmen said, you ain't got to be up under me 24 hours a day. That's a problem if you are, but we still have to remember that we are two people in a relationship and we have to find time to cultivate our relationship while we are achieving those goals. I think that's okay.
No, I'm straight. You can.
My bad. Go ahead. That everything she said was completely genuine.
It's honest. It's genuine. It's logical. It's reasonable. She did a claim. She gave evidence to support that claim, and then she gave reason behind the claim that she stated. So like I don't.
Nah, I'm straight.
Yeah, like he would make any sense.
I think that you should love your wife, and you should be kind to your wife, and your wife should be kind to you, and you guys just be good fucking Christians. Nah, I'm straight. Bitch,
Well,
I'm anti.
well, yeah, I mean, I don't even, like you said, I don't even take him serious because everything he does for content, he don't care and everything like that.
Not everything he does.
And the thing about it is, it's hard for me to believe him because in this take, no, I'm not doing anything, and I'm gonna just work and do whatever I want. She's just gonna have to deal with it. And then on the other take, what happened to his child with that at the 5150? What did he say? Oh, I'm a father and I spend time with my family. No, you don't. Which one is it? Do you spend time with your family? You cultivate that family, or you don't spend time and don't cultivate that family? You see, on two different videos, he said two different things. On one hand, yeah, I'm a family man. Then on the other hand, no, I'm not. She's just gonna have to deal with whatever I throw at her. I'm not a family man. I gotta work.
First thing he asked her, she sucked dick.
Yeah,
nigga never respected her. Imagine that's the first thing. Imagine our daughters come to us and say, "Mommy, the first thing he ever said to me was, do I get fellatio?" No. Yeah, come on, cuz.
I'm gonna put hands on you, bro. talking to my daughter like that.
Oh, where little homie gonna stay at? You said you been to his crib?
Where
Bet.
I can beat his mama ass too.
Oh God.
Leave if that's what you
Well, yeah,
want.
we know you all about yourself.
What?
Our relationship, while we are achieving those goals. I think that's okay.
No, I'm straight. You can leave if that's what you
Well, yeah,
want.
we know you all about yourself.
She said, we all know you all about yourself.
Damn!
You don't give a fuck about Rita, boy. That's what she said. We all know about yourself. Not my words, the young ladies.
No, I'm straight. You can leave if that's what you
Well,
want.
yeah, we know you all about yourself.
I
I
think
mean,
that
listen, I'm not. My one rule, one of my rules is that one of my very few couple rules is I'll never stop anybody from leaving. Like, this is my life. This is what my life has always has been. This is what it will be. It's not changing. You deciding to get into it don't mean that I'm gonna slow down for you. If you want to jump along for the ride and you want to follow me along with whatever it is that I'm going for, then
Just joining him.
Exactly.
Like the way he's talking, I could have sworn that he said that she was with him from the very beginning before he even had money applied for him. When he was just crawling through nasty ass stadiums that was run down doing videos. Wasn't she with him?
Yes, at that point.
Right, wasn't she with him? So then why are you speaking in the sense of if you're single now or you're divorced and this woman coming in has to deal with this? You didn't meet Rita at this stage in life. What?
A whole different nigga.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like he's always talking about other women.
He can't do nothing with Rita.
Nothing.
Because we not giving him. I told him years ago, look, cuz, and I got the video and I'm gonna play it today. Hey bro, look, cuz it's a space for you in this black community, but these hoes just not it. Why, girl? Why? You sipping? No, nigga, you fat. So how you telling hoes they gotta be fit, feminine, and friendly?
When you look.
When you fat.
Yeah.
Nigga, what we doing?
You don't have a six pack.
Nigga, every way niggas is on some hypocritical shit. All these women supposed to behave in a certain way. Nigga, then you supposed to lead by example, cuz.
If you want them to behave in that certain way.
You want women not to close their legs up for the Bible, right? Then don't be asking chicks to come out and spend nights with you in hotels and DM and what Jas say? That you asked her to take a flight without no information. This is what she said publicly on the video.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
So he tries this rules with everybody, every woman he come across.
We got the B. Taylor version. We got the Q version. We got the Jas version. We got the Luck version. You done tried to get all these motherfucking women to come out. Micca, being the gullible goer that she is, said, I do whatever it takes to get rich. I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck if I gotta dance on Anton show. I don't give a fuck what I gotta do. I'm gonna get rich. Dumbass bitches, man. Some of y'all hoes is I don't know. I don't know.
and that's cool. And I don't have no problem with people that say, yeah, you know, I want to chill or whatever. That's not my life, and I'm not doing that. And my priority has been you. My priority has always been what I think that God wants me to do. And if you want to be alone,
nigga said God. You think God wanted to see you in a hotel with another hoe at 3 a.m?
Brushing your teeth and shit.
Brushing your teeth like a mark ass nigga being seen
like
on
that.
purpose, nigga.
Like what?
Yeah, I want that nigga Anton to make Rita look like a fucking fool 24/7. God, what you want, God? Yeah, nigga. That's what I got for Rita. Big nigga, big G-O-D. We gonna make her look like a fool on a daily basis. That's what Anton wants y'all to believe. This is a divine fucking events happening right now, orchestrated by Yahweh himself.
Don't go with the Lord.
By Yahweh himself, by Allah himself. These are not the workings of a charlatan, of a horny ass old nigga that just tapped into some money. This is not that. Right? No, right, Anton? Worst thing you could ever did, Anton, was let them old hoes fall into my camp. Was to let them get recordings of your wife and screenshots. You fucked up. We're gonna have a good day today. We got almost look, we got 300 people here. Let's show them the motherfucking content.
With that ride, then that's cool, but I'm not slowing down for no woman ever.
Yeah, I don't know if it's about slowing down. It's just like if there's a mutual agreement that we both are in this relationship, then it's up to both of us to cultivate that relationship while we're in pursuit. Now, the thing is, if you feel like you can't do anything else but pursue your goals and pursue your entrepreneurship and you have no time, then maybe not get in a relationship. Like, do what you need to do, but you can't. I think it'll be selfish to say, yeah, I'm in a relationship, but I'm going to totally neglect my girl or my woman because I'm in pursuit of the bag. It's like, then just stay single so you don't have.
I didn't even say the bag. I just said my purpose. And
do you agree with Jas or Anton on this? And this is not just my wife. I'm letting my wife speak on this one, but the chat. Do you agree it's okay to neglect your partner for God's purpose or the bag? That's Anton, because Anton said it wasn't about the bag. He said God's purpose. Jas is saying there needs to be balance. There needs to be a healthy balance of getting the bag and cultivating a healthy relationship. Put a 1 for Anton, put a 2 for Jas. Now, if we got over 330 people watching, we should get hella responses. Cloud watchers. What's your thoughts, man?
I mean, I agree with Jas. I first off, I don't even believe in this Bible or whatever like that, but whatever. I don't care about this Bible.
I know.
But what I will say is, why have a partner or a spouse that you don't want to spend time with and
cultivate a healthy relationship?
Yeah, if that's the case, you might as well just hire a cleaning service to do the things that you need done around your house.
Yeah, because basically your wife is a maid.
Yeah.
In his case, a glorified assistant.
Or indentured servant is what I like to call them.
Yeah.
So no, I'd rather not be in a relationship. I can't get the time that I need from you and you're not willing to adjust your life, then you don't need a relationship at the moment. And I'm not saying you have to adjust your life. Don't adjust it. Just leave me out of it. Leave me alone. I'm going to go about my business. And I'll go find a man or come across a man who will adjust his life for me.
I couldn't agree more.
Just that simple. And that goes for anybody. That goes for men or women.
And shout out to T. I want to see which chat she was in. She must be in one of the other ones.
Yeah.
Hey, T.
Hey, T.
Let's keep going. Miss Jill says number 2, so everybody fucking with Jas over Anton. Jas has the ability, if she so wanted to really elevate herself into space. And I, for one, look forward to that day when the sun shines and she isn't associated with somebody who is going to speak to her in the way that he's speaking to her now.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Listen, for whatever reason,
it's like, what's the point?
For whatever reason, I don't know why y'all keep thinking that life is about y'all.
I didn't say that. I just said it should be balanced in relationships.
What is neglect? Like, listen.
Neglect is you.
Nigga Anton said, "What is neglect?" I don't know what neglect is. Jas, can you tell him what neglect is? This is what happened when y'all around C students.
About y'all.
I didn't say that. I just said it should be balanced in relationships.
What is neglect? Like, listen.
Neglect is you saying, like, I'm this is what I'm doing. I don't care about you. I don't care how you feel in this relationship. I don't care about us cultivating our relationship as a couple, date nights or whatever, anything outside of business. When it comes to us connecting, if that's not important to you while you're on your journey as an entrepreneur, I just think it would probably be best to stay single unless you are intentional on finding balance. That's all.
No, I'm not interested in balance.
We know you're not.
And again, that may be for.
Hey, so like Taz was saying, Jazz is known for giving pushback, which is one of the things that I've always liked about Jazz is she gives pushback. She seems to be on the right side of history for the most part. And the manosphere has done a very good job at seeing young Black women with big voices and saying, you will never blow up basically by yourself. This is a hard game, very hard game. But if you work through us, well, let me use the voice that is actually curating this message. You would never blow up by yourself. These niggas hate you. These niggas hate your fucking guts. I haven't done that voice in a while.
Isn't that what males have always did? Isn't that what Black males have always did? Look at the rap game. Oh, you'll never blow up. You got to go through me as a man. Oh, isn't that what they did with the corn industry? Oh, you don't need to be by yourself. You'll never blow up. You need to be with me. Let me help you. This is where you get PIMPs come from. I need to be protected. Run through me. It's always been come through me, the man. In order for you to have anything, you have to come through me. And now y'all mad, and that's why y'all lonely, because now women don't have to come through you. Women can now negotiate their own terms. And women can sell themselves to the highest bidder. Or women can sell themselves or not sell themselves or get with a man that has zero money and then say, fuck the nigga who got a lot of money. And then that man thinking like, what? I should be able to get this and be able to get that. I have more than him. It doesn't matter. Women have choices now. So I'm glad the ladies are not going through them anymore. And now they're mad. Because men always known that women are valuable. Women bring value. And they've learned to harness that value. Turn that value into currency.
As they should.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I mean, look what's happening in our government right now. 5 women are literally taking a fall for all of these men. Pam Bondi. What's her name? Christine Ohm. It's like, we can go down, it's like 5. Yeah, they're taking the heat for all the men that are calling the shots, but they're out there on the front lines. So yeah, women definitely uphold the patriarchy too. They're part of it.
It's the most disgusting fucking thing.
Yeah.
Bro. It genuinely is one of the most like disgusting things, especially for people who don't realize how this impacts other women, which I'm going to get into today, how some of y'all women don't understand how y'all dangerous rhetoric, how y'all, the things that y'all allow these men to get away with, how it impact other women. So I think I need to be the one to actually make this very, 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 very clear today. All right. But for now, we're going to continue with the bullshit and the drama. Let's go.
Other guys, that may be.
Yeah, if you love your person, you're going to make sure that they don't feel neglected.
I think sometimes we focus on.
I don't give a fuck about what you feel like. Honestly,
I think sometimes we focus on.
I don't give a fuck about what you feel like. Honestly,
no, babe.
I don't
it's
give
all
a fuck
about Anton.
No, yeah. Listen, if that's what you want to say, cool. But again, I don't force anybody to stay or go. I'm just.
I think when Anton say that, he basically trying to read it. Bitch, you can leave if you want to. I don't give a fuck.
I also feel like that, but to me, it sounds like Jas, he ain't got no respect for you. I'm just gonna come out and say it, girl. He ain't got no respect for you. He's literally picking on you. He's literally like trying to antagonize you.
Yes.
Yeah, like he's trying to antagonize you. And I feel like you just fell for it. I'm like, I want to say nothing. After he said what he said, I want to say nothing. I said my say, and that would have been what I said. Because guess what? That other girl right there in that gray shirt, she said the same fucking thing as you.
She did.
She said the same thing. But yet, he wants to come at you. Are you not picking up on that? Or do you not care either? Or you just here to play the game too, or to go back and forth?
I think he like her.
I don't know. Like, what is it? And it also probably, you also probably are getting like intimidated. And when I say intimidated, I don't personally think you're intimidated by him. What I'm saying, I think he's trying to, or get, what's the word? When someone, retaliation for her not coming to his, taking his offer. You get what I'm saying?
What she said recently, like, even though this is before.
This is before, but I'm saying,
he
I think
offered her
yeah,
the
and
trip.
she turned him down.
Turned him down.
And now he's kind of like, I'm going to just gripe on
like,
you,
well,
or like,
you then,
yeah, you can come on the show. I'll give you money or not give you money.
Remind me of?
Like, yeah.
It's called catwalking, ain't it? Or cat calling when like a nigga see a girl, she walking down the street,
it's cat calling,
and the nigga be like, "Hey, what's up?" and get your number.
And she
say no, and they see no, he be like, "Fuck you, then,
yeah,
bitch."
he turn on.
It's called cat calling, right?
Yeah, cat calling. Yeah,
that's basically what niggas doing on this.
This is like soft retaliation to me.
Yeah, because cat calling is retaliation.
Yeah. Well, not the cat calling itself, the response that you get from the cat calling. Cat calling is just basically making advances at women, and then the women turn you down, and then
so the cat call is the advance itself. It's not act of when niggas get turned. I thought the act itself was when a nigga get turned down, and then you start talking crazy. That's cat calling.
No, cat calling is the act. It's the act itself. If I'm walking down the street and the guy's like, "Hey, baby, what's up? Can I get your number?" I'm like, "No," and then he turns around, "All right, you mentioned blah blah this and blah blah." That's crazy.
Cat calling.
No, that's not cat calling. That's just him being a jerk and he's mad because his advances got struck down.
Right.
Cat calling is just me. You walking past, "Hey boy, you looking good over there."
The disrespect is
that's
a byproduct
of the cat calling. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But the cat calling, it could be just you getting into a car and you pulling up, "Hey baby, you look good over there. All right, see you later." And you can just say, "Hey, some women just cat called me. It made you feel good about it." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Rodney says in the chat, you see, he's not going to hire a more attractive brother. To me, it's not about him trying to go and seek somebody that's more attractive than him, right, Rodney? Because you say he's not attractive, which, whatever, right? But at the end of the day, at some point, Anton know how to pick inferior men. I would specifically use that word.
It's good at picking betas.
Betas, and I like Taz did a good video about it. How like he be sunning these niggas. You feel me? Even that nigga Freezy.
Nephew and him and shit.
Yeah. Bro, I was so disappointed how that nigga Freezy behaved on Izzy Band show that day.
Crying and shit.
I'm gonna play that shit today too. Cause y'all need to see why that nigga is upset. The whole 2 hours I'm gonna have to run through it. I don't give a fuck how long I gotta sit here today. The fact that Freezy got sick. I was sick recently. I ain't think about calling none of y'all YouTube niggas. And the fact that he was, I gotta call Anton. Anton don't respond to me, dog. Fuck out of here, dog. I'm tired of y'all niggas, cuz.
Yeah, that's been working for you for a while.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. And I think that, you know, other guys, God bless you. If that's what y'all want to do, if y'all want to spend some time cultivating a relationship, awesome. I think
You should do that. And you don't think that's necessary?
Y'all should make TikToks together. Y'all should get one account and do dances together while you at it.
Nigga, Rita runs half your business. She run your TikTok. She posts your videos, all that shit.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
You know why you deleted those videos that time me and you talking? Because after I said I was gonna talk about your wife, I mean you had a conversation about your wife. That's a fact. You know what I told him? She was the one person I could never flip. Everybody else around him, Chicago Rilla, I flipped him. NotSoLucki, I flipped her. Lauren flipped her. I don't talk about the KA show, and I won't. But the truth is out there. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Courtney Michelle flipped her. I'm doing this all in the name of good. In my opinion, at least. And instead of y'all being real bitches, some of y'all been right back to the Daddy Anton. And it has gotten you nowhere. Some of y'all got less subscribers than Freezy.
Freezy doing good. Y'all better leave Freezy alone.
Freezy over there putting in work.
Right, Freezy doing good.
Anton!
Freezy doing good. Yeah.
Freezy, you doing amazing work, Freezy.
Keep it up.
We applaud you, Freezy. You actually been helping us a lot, Freezy.
Yeah. Keep it up, Freezy.
The more work Freezy put in, the less work we gotta do. He doing all the research for us. Good man. Good man. Let's go.
Y'all can do all of that. Y'all can do all of that. God bless y'all. But
we're taking it to the extreme.
Anton saying, "Fuck my woman. I'm about this bag."
No, Jas,
we taking it to the extreme.
Like making my woman happy.
There's nothing wrong with just taking a beat and just check in with the other. We taking it to the extreme, y'all. Like I'm not doing that. Just take a beat. That's all.
Their thing. That's how they love. It's working, so let it be. And we can't define how he loves his wife and how she loves him. That's the thing. He's good.
Oh yeah, maybe she don't like talking to him either.
No, I think
I hate you new freezy niggas. I hate you niggas that are male sense for Anton. Listen, man. Even though, now listen, I'm tired of these niggas, Michi. Listen, I said I was being a demon today. It's time. How the fuck, right? How the fuck y'all saying he can just love his wife any kind of way? Can a Christian live any kind of way?
No, they cannot.
Can a Muslim live any kind of way?
There's rules in the book. No.
Is there not societal standards within those cultures?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
This is not a Christian man. This man is not Christian. And y'all keep trying to follow him like he's a Christian. This is not a Christian man.
I reiterate, this is the problem that Malcolm X had with the Nation of Islam eventually. Hey, brothers, don't we love black women? Yeah. Don't we respect Allah? Yeah, Malcolm, what's the problem? Found out the Honorable Elijah Muhammad had a whole bunch of bitches, whole bunch of hoes, whole bunch of babies. Wouldn't the best thing to do is excommunicate him to show black women that we really mean what the fuck we say? I don't know, Malcolm. Getting a lot of money around this bitch. A lot of influence around this bitch, Malcolm. But what about our duty to God? I don't know, Malcolm. Take a trip to Mecca and come back.
There's no duty.
You niggas is letting us fucking down. You're pathetic. I don't even claim this shit, but because in college I read both books, I fully understand very much well that I could never claim to be a Muslim or Christian, not a full one, because they have principles to which they abide by on their daily lives. The genuine ones do. Then you have whole ass niggas like Will King come here saying he can do whatever he want to do with his wife. 2 days later, they're gonna do a show about how Russell Wilson shouldn't let his wife wear a fucking dress outside.
All right, but y'all have the same sentiment. Wouldn't Russell be able to do whatever he
But
want to do with
Anton
his
Daniels
wife?
can do whatever the fuck he want to do with his wife and his marriage.
But Russell Wilson can't. I thought a man can do whatever he wants with his wife. Why doesn't that rule apply to Russell Wilson or anybody else? Kanye West with their wives, or men, period, in this space with their wife. Why doesn't that apply to anybody else?
Implicit bias. Implicit biases. Let's continue.
I think they good.
You say some of the wildest shit.
Jas know what she's doing. It's working, so let it be. And we can't define how he loves his wife and how she loves him. That's the thing. He's good.
Oh yeah, maybe she don't like talking to him either.
No, I think they good.
Maybe she don't like talking to him either. Here we go, y'all. This is what y'all been waiting for. All right. All right. This is what y'all been waiting for. You want to see Anton go off?
He is about to go off because it's so sensitive.
It's how Anton feels.
You wanna argue? I can't argue with you. You mad? I can't argue with you. No. Look at you. Look at you. You mad? Look at you. You big man. I'm happy. Leave me alone. I'm happy. Sway.
It's about to go to the next fucking level.
Ridiculous.
The married Christian Muslim man versus the on again, off again panelists. What the fuck's gonna happen? Let's see.
You say some of the wildest shit.
Jas know what she's doing, man.
I'm just saying, I'm just saying, like, I don't know what's going on with their relationship. I'm just saying, like, whatever
shots hard,
whatever works for them, works for them. He said he don't care how she feel. He don't do what that obviously has been working because he's
I
been for a
am
long time.
focused on what I'm focused on, and I love my purpose. And she loves the fact that I love my purpose, and that's why she adore me. Now, for a lot of y'all basic chicks,
Let me get my motherfucking drink, dog. Time dog is at it again. Oh
He
man.
really think he not a basic man. Like
Anything is chick, not a
basic one.
chick.
Like he really thinks that. He really thinks that he's not a basic man. He thinks that he's not basic because he has money. There's a lot of men out here with money that's basic. It's a lot of men out here with money that ain't got no woman either.
Bruh. I like you basic chicks. Go ahead and talk to him, Time Dog.
And I love my purpose. And she loves the fact that I love my purpose, and that's why she adore me. Now, for a lot of y'all basic chicks, and for y'all regular chicks that need a simp up under you to make you feel better about yourself and want to cultivate the relationship, I want to see how long that lasts, because it's a lot of people that got a lot of things to say, but all of them is just in a relationship or they forever fiancés. Very, very rarely do I actually see anybody that can measure up and get the same results. So I'm just curious. Like, it's a lot of people that say a lot of things.
How everybody should live their
Here we go. Here we go. Anton already studied her. Oh, I know my audience. She don't got the results. But I got a man. I'm a good woman. Nah.
He walk you right into that. Like, honestly, Jas, like, I feel like sometimes you're really, really smart to the point where, like, you make really dumb decisions and dumb choices when you come on his panel. I really do feel that way. Because
he said it right there.
He set her up. You know, when he approached her, however you got into contact with him, or now you guys are like interacting, however that came about, he already knew that about you. So to use that against you on your talking points lets me know he don't give a damn about you. He's using you. That's it. Because that white girl up there said the same thing. He ain't on her ass.
Jas comes across as such a sweetheart that I don't ever believe that she would ever use Anton's wife to attack Anton.
Would.
You think she would?
She wouldn't. I would.
Oh, you would?
Oh, I definitely would.
Okay, but I don't think she would.
No.
But Anton will use
Anything,
her relationship
he can. Yes,
to attack her.
Yeah.
And as it goes to show, there isn't a level of reciprocity. Right? But hey, you only can take a horse to water. You can't make the horse drink it. It's an old saying.
A lot of people that say a lot of things, but I want to see y'all get the ring first, and then we can start talking.
Well, we were just talking about, having balance in a relationship. It's not a competition.
Well, I think
part of the balance is getting in the race.
Can I say something?
In the race with who?
You gotta get to the race.
You're not the standard of how everybody should live. You know what I mean?
I didn't say I was. I just want to be.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. And he might not be the standard overall, Jas, but when you over there in his domain, on his channel, they do consider him the standard. That's why it's his channel. That's why the bag chasers and everything is themed after his vision. Not yours, not Q's, not Slimmy's. His. They don't understand it. To be a bag chaser is to be what? To be what? To be a follower of Anton Daniels. I get disgusted rewatching these videos, seeing how gullible people can be. Let's continue.
I
want to measure it against somebody that's actually getting the
But we're not measuring each other. We're just having a conversation about finding balance in a
No,
relationship.
you had a conversation about what you thought my relationship was like. And so in response,
No, because you said, I don't care how she feels. And I was like, that may work because she probably feels the same way. You don't want to talk
right.
about
And I'm
probably don't want
assuming
to talk
that,
to you either.
and I'm assuming that your guy probably feel the same way as you, and that's why you don't have a ring yet.
I don't know what that has to do with anything.
Has everything to do with everything.
It doesn't.
It absolutely
What does
does.
that have to do with anything?
It has everything to do
We're
with
not
it.
talking
Because
about
what I'm asking
marriages.
is,
We're
if it
talking
works
about
so well for if your way works,
it's not about working
then
well.
how come
We're
it
just
doesn't
saying
work?
you're the one who's saying that fuck how she feel. I don't care. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing for my woman. And I'm like, maybe that works for you because she feel the same way. Now you talking about me having a ring? The fuck does that have to do with anything?
I'll explain it to you. Is Anton a Christian?
No,
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay, yeah. Allegedly, he said he is.
Allegedly, right?
He said he is.
Is Anton allegedly a conservative?
He said he is.
So wouldn't marriage matter if you are in a realm of people who talk about being Christian and being conservative? Wouldn't marriage matter?
Yeah.
Okay. I think this young lady needs to readdress in her mind where she's at. Marriage did matter to that audience because to them, that is the final result. Who do you think listens to your channel while you over there? It's not your channel. It's Anton's channel. Who do you think his audience really is? Marriage is the end game for them. You don't believe? Go ask your other co-hosts. And they would put Fantasy Island on the totem pole. Yeah, at least she had her OnlyFans. I mean, open marriage. But at least she get married, though. God damn it. And she's submissive to that nigga. But then, of course, it'll be the individual that still say, oh, marriage. Nah, I'm good, man. Throw that bitch to the street, man. That's how male adjacent the space is. You know what? I'm starting off light, y'all. I'm seeing, look, because shout out to this young lady, loving it Juju.
Yeah.
Shout out to Loving It Juju for over here holding it down. Because we got so many people and they really be scared to comment in my chat.
Yeah. Thank you,
It's
Juju.
crazy.
Thank you, Loving It Juju, for commenting in the chat. I appreciate that. Let us know you ain't scared.
We're going to have one of the lowest chat engagements on YouTube.
They just be so scared.
They be fucking
anything.
terrified.
I'm even okay if they get pushback. Just say something like, oh my God, me and Daryl is not mad. It don't even be me and Daryl. It be them worried about what everyone else is going to think. But thank you for saying something, girl. Appreciate that.
Anton should get a hat saying box chaser. That's actually funny. Should we go ahead and get that, put that in motion?
Maybe we should.
The box chaser hats.
Because it's a mess.
That's actually fucking hilarious. I'm gonna have to work on that, dog.
For him to be like, you ain't got a ring. I just went in on him. What the fuck does a ring have to do with your bitch is unhappy, bro? Like, I would have went in on you to have a marriage like yours. We talking about? I'd have just went in. I'd have just went off. Fuck out of here.
And that was the thing.
You Circle K looking like I'd have just went in. Like
that was the thing, babe, with my dog. Because I'm gonna play this clip right. After this with my nigga King, right? King was telling Anton that's why he got kicked off the Lapeef show, and then we started a conversation with King because he was saying like, "Look, bro, I respect your marriage and shit. I'm from New York. There's bad bitches everywhere. All I'm trying to say is, I feel like you had to marry her. She had to marry you because both y'all niggas ugly." You know what I'm saying? I hope they don't try to get us a cyberbullying and all that kind of bullshit. Because we're just giving our opinions. This is meant for criticism. This is not meant for bullying, etc., etc. All right. But two unattractive people usually go ahead and say, fuck it. Let's just get together.
Yeah.
But people who have options, me and you, we didn't have to be here right now.
No, we made choices.
Yeah, we giving up our autonomy to be players to be in full-blown marriage.
This is true. This is definitely true.
Look at Bacon Craft. I'm a bag chaser. A bag chaser with name Bacon Crab, which means you don't want nobody to know who you are. Which means you're hiding. Anyway, bro.
Be free.
Jesus Christ.
Be free.
Fuck, it has to do with everything.
Like a person,
because
If you like your person, you're gonna
to pile on, and so now I'm asking, since you know what all of your recommendations, how come it hasn't translated? How come it hasn't translated into a ring?
That's my business. I don't know.
I know
That's not even what we're talking about right now.
Oh, it's exactly what we're talking about.
We're not. We're talking about finding balance, and you're trying to make it personal. And so what if I'm not married yet? Anton?
You made it personal. Now you don't want to have a conversation. See, listen.
You're the one who just sat up there and said you don't care about finding balance in your relationship. You don't give a fuck. These were your words, sir. I just repeated them back to you.
No, you didn't. You added some sauce on it. You added some sauce on it.
So what? When are y'all gonna find a better comeback? Like, you're not married yet. You're not married yet. Like, so?
Can I ask a question?
No. Give me a second.
You're the one who said you don't.
Okay, daddy. Keep going at the black girl.
And she said the exact same thing.
She said exactly.
Literally the same thing.
Anton is mad because she put a little bit more spice on it. Gotta grow up, time, dog. See, look, he is super duper petty, bro. Beyond reproach. And yes, he is deflecting. A real Christian goes to church on Sunday and on Wednesday. Are we real Christians?
No, we're not Christian at all.
Yeah, I pray because I have an old habit of just praying.
From your grandma.
Yeah.
But I don't pray. I don't pray to no Christian. You know who I talk to? I talk to the ancestors.
And I definitely don't have a habit of going to church.
I'm not in nobody's church. No, I'm not with the Abraham religions. Absolutely not. That is not something we do over here. We don't claim to be Christians. I don't claim to be none of that. So if you're looking for a fake Christian channel, you know where to find it. Over here, that's not gonna be over here. We separate up church and state over here. We don't even talk about God over here.
Yeah, we're not interested in that.
Yeah, we're not.
I actually believe that biblical interpretations is for uneducated people.
Yeah, and people who are lost and need something to hold on to and give them strength. And that's fine. Everyone doesn't need it though.
Uneducated people.
Yeah, well, we've seen data and studies that show that people who usually believe in, Abrahamic religion, they're not the most educated. They are undereducated. And some are not educated at all.
More likely than less likely.
Yeah. Because people who are educated, we tend to be able to question certain things and stuff like that. So we're educated over here. We're college graduates over here.
Logic is logic.
Yeah.
Science is science. Yeah. Facts is facts. Stories are stories.
Yeah,
fables are fables.
Fables. Yeah.
That depends on where you fall at. All right.
Like nourishing or cultivating your relationship. And I said that must work for you because you've been married for so long. It may work for her as well. You don't like talking to her. She probably don't like talking to you either.
See, now you want to that's the sauce that you put on there.
So
because what? you like to throw rocks and hold your hand and hide your hands.
Oh,
but see,
that wasn't a shot. You said that you don't like talking to her.
Stop being so easily offended when the gun is
you.
If you could say if you want to throw some extra sauce on it, and that's cool. I'm not tripping about it. All I'm saying is, I would like to see you get some sauce at all.
Okay, then that's your opinion, babe.
Because he fucking on you without no kind of commitment at all. Because he get some sauce at all.
Okay, then that's your opinion, babe.
Because he fucking on you without no kind of commitment at all.
I know.
At least my chick, she get the benefits, she get all of that stuff.
Your wife?
No, my chick. My chick. Okay. I say whatever.
I thought wife was higher than a chick, but hey.
But you on the other hand, at least my some extra sauce on it, and that's cool. I'm not tripping about it. All I'm saying is, I would like to see you get some sauce at all.
Okay. And that's your opinion, babe.
Because he fucking on you without no kind of commitment at all.
I know.
At least my chick, she get the benefits, she get all of that stuff.
Your wife?
No, my chick. my
Oh,
chick.
okay.
I say whatever.
I thought
say
wife
what
was
I'ma
higher
say.
than a chick, but hey.
But you, on the other hand, you giving the sauce up for free and no kind of commitment, no ring, no respect for your parents.
So see how far niggas willing to take it. But if I post something about his parents, I'm the bad person.
Because his daddy is a baby daddy, which we do know. Because he says he has brothers and stuff like that. He talked about his brothers and everything.
Stepbrothers.
He has not stepbrothers. He said he had 2 other brothers.
Right.
So he didn't say that he had stepbrothers. He said I have 2 other brothers. I heard 2 other brothers. What I also heard is that, oh, so your dad created broken homes too. That's what I heard. Because it don't seem like they got the same mom. It seems like they got a different mama from him.
I agree.
And also his wife comes from a broken home, or what he would describe would be a broken home as well. She said it.
Undoubtedly.
So I don't know what he's talking about. But honestly, I mean, look, Jas, you stayed in his house for this. I wouldn't be up in no man's house talking about me not being committed and a damn ring and stuff. Nobody want to be like his wife. And you really went soft on him. He's literally attacking you right now in your relationship, and ain't not a woman up on this panel helping you. I don't expect these white bitches to, but the one dark, the women I see up there that's remotely black, they're not saying anything. Everyone's over here laughing at you. That white girl back there laughing like the shit is funny, and it's not funny. And you keep coming back over to his house to do what? To be more embarrassed? To be called out your name? For your life to be ridiculed? For what? His audience can send more super chats? And for him to get that money to the island girl sitting next to him?
Child.
Like, why are you back over here? And look how he's talking to you when that white girl said the exact same thing as you. But instead, he wants to fire at you. And you're just sitting there taking it. And I know you may feel like, oh, I'm not taking it. Oh, yes, you are. Because we from Chicago. You could have turned out way better than that. We've seen Chicago bitches get loose.
Do you think that she may be fearful of losing the opportunity of being connected to one of the biggest people on the platform?
I'd rather lose the opportunity. And I think, yeah, I mean, we could say that, yeah. I mean, it could be a number of factors, a number of reasons. I don't know her thoughts and things like that or whatever. I do find her to be pretty smart, but sometimes smart people don't always make the best decisions. And clearly this isn't a good decision. Ain't no way in hell I'll be up here with some, I ain't gonna even say that because that can get us for bullying. But ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be up here listening to some motherfucking man that ain't never had no baddie, been with the same bitch since the 10th grade. Get me fucked up, bro. I'm like, how many women have you had? How many? Oh, the same woman for how many years? Oh, okay. The same old pussy for how many years? Oh, okay. Ain't gonna let no motherfucking dude with no marriage tell me anything about. Get the fuck up out of here. That would have been, he'd have got cursed out. That would have been the last time he seen me on his motherfucking show. Because I wouldn't have been up there on his show at all.
A lot of men wouldn't allow their wives or their girlfriends up there because this is blatant disrespectful. And you bring up my parents and shit. So you just, you violating. And it's really no amount of money that can really be cool. And if it is, then let niggas violate your wife and then be cool with you. But you never do that. So it's rules for you. So rules for thee, but not for me. That shit's not cool. It's never gonna work out. But let's go back to the video.
He ain't decided to honor you.
You're
He
so
just
honorable
fucking
in
on
your
you for
marriage.
no reason.
Mm-hmm.
He get all of the pussy and no kind
Yeah.
of responsibility for you whatsoever.
Okay.
And you got the nerve to sit here and talk about somebody in a relationship.
Anton, we were talking about balance. You said fuck balance, and I said that may work for you. And now you're talking about me being married or not. Who gives a fuck? Why are you so invested?
I care.
Why are you so invested whether or not I get married or not? You got the sauce. You stay married over there and not find balance. And let's continue the conversation.
No, I would like to know.
I'm not married.
I would like to know, and you don't have to answer the question. You're not. You're just gonna get mad about it. Why do you give up pussy for free?
What this nigga say? This nigga's a Christian.
You're just gonna get mad about it. Why do you give up pussy for free?
I'm not here to talk about.
Niggas laughing. Look at Let me put it on big screen so I can see the girl. What her name? Legs. What that girl name at the bottom? White girl at the bottom. Look at they laughing.
Why do you give up pussy for free?
I'm not here to talk about my vagina to you, nigga.
I'd have been like the same reason why your wife gave up pussy for free. Same reason why your wife gave her mouth up for free. Same reason why she was fucking on other niggas before she got with you. It feels good.
You can't make this shit
Like
up.
what? Again, you invited this disrespect.
You can't make this shit up. All right.
Why do you give up box for free then?
Why are you asking me inappropriate ass questions?
It's not inappropriate.
It is. Why are you talking to me about my vagina and what I do with it, married man?
I'm asking a question.
I think it's inappropriate. I think it's inappropriate
box?
to my relationship to even have this discourse.
It's inappropriate to its relationship.
Yeah.
It's inappropriate to the values that we try to cultivate as a Black community. And at some point, like I said a long time ago, I said, Anton, y'all know you judging street niggas and drug dealers. Y'all doing shit that's worse. Worse. They was getting paid back in those days. You're not even helping some of these people out and making a public spectacle of them. But want your wife to be respected, not put on thumbnails. But this is how you talk to somebody else's chick.
This is ridiculous.
Why you give pussy up for free, bitch?
Same reason why dick is cheap.
Your nigga ain't honor you. He ain't honor your parents. He ain't honor your forefathers, bitch.
And you married and you still ain't honoring the bitch that you with.
It's like,
I
dog.
would have called him I would have called him fake ass Christian. I would have called him all kinds of shit.
I would have went that.
I would have went off on him.
I still look better than your wife, bitch. Still
Bitch
ugly.
is right.
That would automatically
Round
been
shaped body, like
automatic.
Yeah.
He'd have mad as hell. Anyway, man, let's keep going.
Why do you give up box for free then?
Why are you asking me inappropriate ass questions?
It's not inappropriate.
It is. Why are you talking about?
Anton, the fact that you think that asking about her coochie is not inappropriate is diabolical.
Yeah.
Who dare hit our panel to have a discussion with us? I still got to get the mechanics of this one. There we go. I'm going to drop the link. And we're only doing one at a time. We're not doing multiple people. Makes the conversation more digestible. Do you think it's inappropriate to Anton asking about her pussy?
I think it's inappropriate to be talking to people about their sex lives, period. Like overall, that this is supposed to be professional. He's not professional. You're talking to people about their sex lives. Sex is a very intimate topic and that should be kept amongst the people or whatever like that. This wasn't even part of the topic. The topic was, is it okay to find balance or should your girl just shut the hell up and let you work? This is why I said this is so simple, but they're turning this question into like a fucking, CER claim evidence and reason. Saying like, it's just ridiculous.
Bullshit.
Yeah, like it don't need to be. All I just say, just put it like this. If you do not find balance within your relationship, two things are gonna happen. Either that person's gonna leave you, and I said person because this is not gender-based to me. Either that person's gonna leave you or they're gonna stay with you and fuck around on you. That's what's gonna happen. No one is gonna continue to go with their needs unmet. Human beings are not built that way.
I definitely think she got a little.
I don't even understand this. So y'all listen to this man that's been with the same woman for ever. Ain't never really had no bad bitches or no bad chick. Still ain't got no bad chick. He trick on every woman that he come across. He does the same rules. He invites the women out. She turned him down, and everybody else, they be like, yeah, they was going like Micca and some others. So no, this is not a Christian man, and y'all out here listening to him. Now, I'm not saying stop listening to him. Do what you want, because I don't give advice. But what I'm saying is at least make sure the nigga telling you the truth.
Lord, at least.
At least make sure he not lying. At least he get online and be like, yeah, I'm not a Christian, bro. This is how my life is. All right. And then you can just rock with who he genuinely is, whether that's a shitty person or not a shitty person. At least you can just genuinely rock with who he is. But I can't rock with liars. Two things I hate the most: a thief and a liar. I can't do a thief and I can't do a liar. If you lie to me, I can never trust you with anything that come out your mouth because I always think you're lying. So I can never be friends with someone like that. I can never listen to someone like that. I can never be in a relationship with someone like that. And if you go back up on his panel after that recent interview with Tasha K, where he says, money over bitches, I use you for what I use you for and get rid of you. If you're not making me no money, then you got to go. That was literally him telling you how he gets down, how he's going to treat you.
That's basically how you feel about you.
Because some PIMPs treat they bitches better than he treat the bitches that come on his panel and that he's around.
And they get more out of it.
Like the fact that you're allowing him to disrespect you and any other woman after that, y'all will be certified crazy. And then, yeah, after that moment, I'm going to drag you every time. And I'm literally 100%, I'm for women. I'm all about women. I'm going to drag you every time. Every single time. I'm not going to be like, oh, he shouldn't say that to you. Nope. You brought your ass up there. You know what this man is about. And yet you're still going back for whatever reason.
I really think it's all about not having enough, because some people, like in Jaz's situation, I believe she's genuinely naive because she don't understand YouTube. And you know me, I'm a simple guy, so I'll try to give grace. But I think that she's naive because she don't understand YouTube. She don't understand that if there was, like, she's already getting a lot of views just doing opposition, right? And if she was genuinely doing her own content and not being, in so many words, used on a panel, then she would grow immediately, in my opinion. Like we have begun to grow, because
and I'm not gonna go.
People want to hear you speak more than they want to hear me speak sometimes.
And on top of that, I've already said it. Like I don't want to collaborate with. I already told you I don't want to collaborate with people. I don't want to talk to people. No, I don't want to have relationships with people like other content creators. No, I'm good. I don't need to do that. I'll take a slow burn forever, however long it takes me. At least I know that no one can ever be like, oh, I came from them and they helped me get on. No, absolutely not. I don't give a fuck about no clout. I don't care. I'm going to always do me. And you can say, oh, you don't have a lot of subscribers. Great. Now shut the fuck up. Either you going to subscribe or get the fuck off my page. It is what it is. But you coming over here thinking you about to intimidate me, that shit ain't going to work, bro.
Thing about it, though, you're going to be growing faster than a lot of people because I've actually been doing this for a while. And the longer I've been doing it, the more I know how to just, you know what I'm saying, dot my I's and cross my T's more.
Yeah, and I'm not looking to be everybody's friend. I'm not looking to be any of y'all friends, honestly. I have friends. I have friends in real life. I don't need to be friends with people online. Like I mean, when I say friends, I'm talking about content creators and stuff like that to build relate. I don't personally need that. For me, if it is, it's just strictly professional and keep it pushing. Otherwise than that, I don't mix business with pleasure. I'm very good at separating my professional relationship with my personal life. I've been working at a job for so many years, and a lot of people didn't even know I had sons. They didn't even know I had children because I don't be talking to anybody at work. I go in, I do my job, and I go home.
Period.
Yeah, so no, this is crazy. And I don't allow men to disrespect me at all, whether it's directly or indirectly. You're not gonna be able to just disrespect me, no, and think it's gonna be okay. No, you're gonna get cursed the fuck out, and I'll never speak to you again.
Yeah, I wouldn't want my girl in this, in this situation, whatever money and visibility that what I'm saying she getting from this, I just try to.
My husband be like, he'd be like, I'll just give you that shit.
Yeah, we can just.
I'll just give you that. Like that's not a big deal.
Make a
Let me just slide that into you, okay? If that's what you. No, you don't have to do that.
Yeah, we're not
gonna have him disrespecting you. Like no.
Because they use this content later on. Like when Micca go try to do something, this Anton shit in the hotel, that shit about to be up there for a minute. Imagine if her husband want to run for mayor or some shit. Imagine if her husband want to run for governor or some shit.
They gonna find it.
Of course. They gonna weaponize it.
My friend found it, and she don't even be on YouTube like that. Look, she just sent us something. She's like, did y'all see this?
Yeah, of course we seen it. I told you about the night of.
Yeah, she just sent us a link. I was like, yeah, we seen it, but thank you, girl. We're gonna keep this.
Yeah.
Thank you, friend. She knows I'm talking to. She
gonna be on this Jas shit next too. Hey, I'm going through. I'm gonna be here for a minute, y'all. And look, babe, we already on your channel. This where's the damn I was thinking that child. Yeah, this video already at 3,000 views.
Oh, that's cool.
So by the time we get to 12 hours, we're gonna be like at 17.
Well, I'm not gonna be here for 12 hours because remember I have homework to do.
Of course.
Yeah, like I got.
But I will.
Yeah,
be.
Darrell will be. I have homework to do.
Let's go back to this video, damn. Keep you here as long as possible.
Why are you talking to me about my vagina and what I do with it, married man?
I'm asking a question.
Because he want to hit that motherfucker.
I think it's inappropriate.
He want to talk about your vagina, you know.
Talk about your white vagina.
Yeah, because I think Anton, like I said before, I think Anton want to smash Jas. I already made it known to my wife that I think Jas is beautiful. I said it a long time ago. Have I not?
Yeah, I think she's cute.
However, I think Anton, like, he's not really happy in his relationship in the same way as that I'm happy in mine. Like, I don't need no other woman to replace my wife. My wife got a fat ass. My wife got amazing sex. She's extremely beautiful. And when she want to be, she's extremely feminine too.
This is true.
When she want to be. The thing is, I didn't get with my wife because I was seeking a feminine woman who was going to make me sausage, eggs, and biscuits every day. I really wasn't. I was really seeking a soldier. I wanted somebody who was impenetrable to society and how society do everything that they can to break up relationships. If you have a weak person around you, somebody who is susceptible to this type of bullshit like fucking Micca was, and to somewhat I would say Jas is too. I think that it leaves you vulnerable as a man. Because if at any given time, Anton being a nigga he could pull up and say, nigga, I had your chick over there begging me to do shows, nigga. I had your chick over there, nigga. At least for Micca, not for Jas.
Yeah.
At least for Micca. Jas seemed to stand 10 toes down, which I give her credit on.
Yeah.
Major credit. And for all y'all who trying to get Jas to turn against me or me to turn against her, let it be known. It's not gonna happen. Because I'm not gonna let it happen. Okay? Just to let it, like, she can come out today and drop every receipt that may be out there or may not be out there. And I'm just gonna ignore it. Yo, just let that be known. You need to come up with a different plan. Okay. Anyway. We got a video to watch.
I think it's inappropriate to my relationship to even have this discourse. So I'll let you have it, bro.
Well, then you better be careful how you talk to people.
Ooh.
Careful for who? You?
Careful how you talk to people.
Or what, nigga? Oh my God, you really never.
Corey be threatening people. He be threatening women and shit. Was that not a threat? Careful how you talk to me. I'm gonna talk about your vagina online, bitch.
And it's like he took it so personally. Like, why did you take it so personally? Like, that's how I know it was an attack on you, Jas. Girl, he took it so personally. Like, yeah.
Why using your feelings? We don't know. But I would believe that it was because, like Taz was saying in his video, you offered pushback and you didn't want to get flown out. I'm gonna get to that video next.
I told you that. I said he could be like butthurt that you turned me down. Most women be like, yeah, they can't wait to come because he thinks what he does impresses every woman. That's why I say, even when you have money males, just because you have money doesn't mean every woman is a goer. Doesn't mean that. Some women you cannot buy.
No, you can't buy Jas. She
And you
seemed like
can't
she
buy
got
Jas.
integrity.
Yeah. She said no. She said no. Why? Because she thought that, and she knew that is inappropriate. Am I going nowhere with you coming to see what?
What if he had? So what if he did lay out a plan though and say, you know what? But we got a topic. It's gonna be other people there. I'm still gonna pay for your hotel, your flight. You come meet with me. We're gonna do a private interview. And I'm saying we go down to the Pistons game, me and you together. And I'm saying, well, your man don't gotta come though.
I've seen people in business deals take people out to go like have dinners, offer them person. Like we've seen it, but the way they do it is professional. It doesn't look like I'm trying to get with you.
Of course.
Because the thing about it, they could have sent the itinerary. This is what it would be. Let me show you around. Let me show you what it feels like to, come work with my organization. This is how I treat all of my employees or anyone who comes to work with me. You know what I'm saying? There will be other people there as well. You know what I'm saying? So let me get my human resource person is going to contact you. He didn't have to contact her. The fact that he's doing all this talking lets me know he on some bullshit.
Shout out to everybody subscribing. I appreciate y'all. All the new subscribers in the building.
Thank you to the new subscribers. I appreciate y'all coming out and actually talking and saying something in the chat. Thank you. Yeah. Don't be scared. Your opinion is validated over here. Your opinion is wanted. We do not want an echo chamber. Just because we don't agree with you doesn't mean we're going to tear you or rip you apart. That's not going to happen.
And listen, we are monetized on a Dura Long channel. My wife's channel is in the process of having AdSense. Make sure y'all support via Cash App, monetization. Listen, support memberships. Do whatever y'all got to do. $ DLon 316. Make sure y'all tap in with us, man. Nobody else fucking with us. I put that on everything. Anyway, let's go back to Anton going crazy about this vagina shit.
Come on, let's continue.
Why you so offended? Why you in your emotions?
I'm not. I'm just trying to figure out what your purpose is right now, Anton.
I thought we was having a conversation.
We were, and you said fuck balance.
Well,
fuck your relationship. I said that probably works for her.
If you don't want to be
I'm not married. Okay, I'm not married. So what?
If you don't want to be
talking about my vagina, you're talking about me about my vagina, and I think it's weird.
If you don't want to be talked to a certain way, then don't talk to people a certain way.
I didn't talk to you about I didn't talk about what you do with yours.
You did. I'm offended.
So don't talk about what I do with mine.
I'm offended.
Well, grow a backbone, nigga.
See, now I gotta be a nigga, and then you wonder why I asked you why your coochie is dusty.
That's weird. Why are you even talking to women about their coochie?
No, it's not weird.
You're a married man talking to women about their coochie. That's not of God.
You shouldn't
That's not Christian-like.
Did I call you a nigga?
That's not husband-like.
Did I call you a nigga?
Hold on to the Lord's
Did I call you a nigga?
Yeah, because I call
you shouldn't be calling people out of their name if you don't want. All I'm doing is reciprocating energy at this point.
You said what?
I'm reciprocating energy. Stop calling people out of their name, and I won't do it to you.
Okay. And this is exactly why we kept bringing up God.
You keep talking about my coochie. You keep taking shots at me, saying that I'm this and I'm that, and now you got a big deal about this, nigga. Boy, stop.
This is how niggas are moving today, matching energy with women.
I'm matching your energy. I thought you were supposed to be the leader. I thought y'all said men were logical. So if men are logical, a logical man wouldn't match this feminine woman's energy.
That's not masculine.
That's not masculine. That's what y'all say. That's what the male say.
Like in his nature, you acting like a hoe.
Yeah.
It's basically what you admitting to.
Yeah.
And I'm using that word because that's the word that they would use.
So if you matching her energy, so you're being feminine?
Correct.
Or what's that's the other way you pronounce effeminate? Is that how I pronounce it?
Yeah, a male feminist.
Yeah.
A male feminist.
That's basically what he's being. Y'all were praising him. This is a real man. No, he ain't. He just said he's matching her energy. That means he's giving the same energy as a woman.
Not a man. He's not responding.
Not a man.
Like a man would
respond.
I'm not going back and forth with no woman that's not my wife.
And I'm not arguing with nobody's nigga. Man, I ain't doing it.
I already told you I'm cherry picker. I ain't about to argue with you, girl.
You can argue.
Say the fuck you want to say.
You can talk to my husband about that. I ain't gonna argue with you on it.
I don't have the time. I really don't. But I want to continue to show y'all this is how alleged married Christian married men are behaving. And being a simp guy, even if I never get no credit from the young lady Jas herself, because that's part of simping. And sometimes you gotta be like Batman. You gotta just get your credit in the night. And I meant nothing by that. But you get what I meant. Let's keep going, bro.
Respect. I didn't disrespect you. I didn't call you out of your name.
Because I said you probably don't like talking to you either.
I didn't do any of that. And then when you start getting emotional, you think that you can do what you want to do because you just said you just a woman, so you can do what the fuck you want to do and get away with it.
You feel like
that ain't how it works over here. So, and you know better than that.
Can I say something?
What are you doing right now? I don't want to talk about my
victim. You're not a victim. You getting the energy that you put out there. You getting the energy that you put out there. Be nice. Be nice, and I'll be nice to you.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
I'll be kind.
Nobody on the panel gonna say, yeah, I don't think it's cool for married niggas to be talking about women's vaginas and shit. Nobody gonna let that shit be known. Like, yeah, that shit not cool.
Because all these women are very weak up here.
Correct.
And I'm not expecting Q to say anything. Why would she? She's just sitting there like a bat, a fucking fly on a wall, not saying anything because that's her role she plays.
Now, I saw Fantasy Island and NotSoLucki brought Jas in to do a video talking about Micca. Why not do a reaction talking about this video? Oh, don't want to make Anton look like the bad guy. Don't want to ask the question, why are you talking about somebody fucking vagina? But instead, it's more fun to make motherfucking, what you call it, like the bad guy?
Yeah.
Anybody but Anton, basically. Anyway, let me go. I gotta fucking wipe these niggas off the map real quick.
And then she's still set up there and continue. I don't know about you. You be mean to me and you disrespect me after I curse you out and we go back and forth. I'm gonna leave. I would never continue to give you my presence. There's no need for me to talk about you. Talk to you anymore. There's no need for anything of that nature. I wouldn't even be in your face anymore, ever again.
Let me go back to that nigga GOAT video because he got the clip where she said Anton tried to fly her out. There's other videos on it. I just want to go ahead and just, so I can have access to it. Shout out to GOAT, man.
Was pretending right there, like she don't know me. But with that, I'm saying it becomes bad for the space because the content that Anton does is what grows to 1 million. Trying to help other people get to a better sub count or make some more money off of here or whatnot, it's really a smaller community. It's not these people at the top. So while people were sitting on these panels with Anton and signing contracts and NDAs and whatnot, those of us on the outside who have built organically just simply have questions. And listen, she gave more than what I came for.
Okay. But I'll keep it a buck. You know what? I'll keep it a buck with y'all. Anton definitely asked me to come to Detroit before.
Damn.
He definitely DM'd me on that one day. And mind you, this was several shows after I had been on his panel. Right? And when he asked me, when you come into the D, I said, for what? What's in Detroit? And he said, you know, you'll just have to trust me. It'll be fun. And I'm, nah, fun in Detroit. I ain't never heard of that. Never heard of that. Well, you'll just.
I ain't gonna lie, Anton. Chicago girls not really impressed by Detroit, my nigga.
Yeah.
It's not really a thing. Like, you think girls or women that's born and raised in Chicago, you think that they are impressed by Detroit? You already lost, nigga. Then you thought you was a player doing something.
You'll see.
You'll see. Come on out here. You'll see.
Like, what? That's not professional. Didn't I just say an itinerary? Well,
Yes.
you can send and say, hey, this is what we're doing. There's other people here. And I'm at breakfast today. Then you guys are going to come in and do the shoot and everything. I do have something set up for later on that, even if you guys come down to the Pistons game or whatever, the game, to hang out, to meet some people. That's professional.
Correct.
And my wife is going to be there as well. Like, no.
Bro said.
He uses this opportunity in this space to meet women.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is how he meets women. If he didn't have this space, I don't think he would ever meet women.
He won't have access to these
women.
women.
Yeah.
No.
It's one thing about having the money, but you can have the money and still not live somewhere or have access to women. And you can have the money.
Asking Shorty, you know what I'm saying, to get flown out is diabolical. Let's get to it though.
DM'd me on that one day and
Paying for.
Okay. But I'll keep it a buck. You know what? I'll keep it a buck with y'all. Anton definitely asked me to come to Detroit before. He definitely DM'd me on that one day. And mind you, this was several shows after I had been on his panel.
Damn.
Right? And when he asked me, when you come into the D, I said, for what? What's in Detroit? And he said, you know, you'll just have to trust me. It'll be fun. And I'm
Gucci.
Nah, fun in Detroit. I ain't never heard of that. Never heard of that. Well, you'll just have to trust me. What difference does it make, right? He's talking to me. He's not giving me any. Now, if he's DMing me like this, somebody that he has gotten into it multiple times with, right?
The DMs. Wow.
If he's DMing,
this man is not professional. This man is DMing. This man is actually contacting her through her direct message instead of actually sending emails. I thought you had people to cover human resources that does your logistics for you. Why isn't someone that deals with the logistics part contacting her, emailing her, responding to her, setting things up, and getting a response out? Like, I know why.
You know why.
This man was trying to hit on her. This man was trying to pick her up. This man is interested in her. And I also think he's interested. I really do think he's interested in most of the women that come on here, even the baddies and not the baddies. I really do. I think he's so deprived and never had a woman that he actually really wanted and still doesn't have the woman that he really wants.
I agree with you.
He still doesn't have the woman that he really wants.
Micca.
Like, what?
What would you do if I wasn't in a situation years ago? Would you be my girlfriend?
If you asked the bitch that right now, we would be divorced. You got me messed up. You got me messed up. What are you doing asking? Like, that's why would I be asking a man that?
So if I asked Jas, little Jas, if me and Gently wasn't together.
Yeah.
It's over?
Yeah, because why are you even thinking about if we weren't together? We're married.
It's over, me.
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I gotta take my ass back to the streets. You better stop playing with me. Some of us like the streets, okay? Some of us do very well there.
Daryl, girlfriend and wife love the streets.
So, some of us like the streets. Some of us do very well there.
Child.
And everything. And some of us.
I can't ask these hoes nothing.
No, nothing. No, nothing.
All right.
me with this pimp talk. Because that's exactly what it sounded like. You just got to trust me. It'll be fun.
Yeah, and I do appreciate her saying it because, again, that's how some of this stuff comes off. And people have been hesitant to say it, right? And I find that kind of odd. I don't really like it when people who have been around him aren't forthcoming about some of their experiences. It makes you wonder, what were their experiences? But Jas seems to be happy to talk about this. And well, again, maybe it's because don't nobody ask her about it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody needs to let her know that, you know, you can gain a few subs and a few eyes on you if you talk about this through your experience. And, you know, she seems to be.
I agree, Robert. There is a pattern in Anton's behavior. Right, we're not here to shit on Jas. We support Jas and all black women, for the most part.
But we fair, and I feel like she's inviting this type of disrespect towards her, but she doesn't have to. She's putting
when you say
herself.
inviting, you mean because she's not changing anything about it?
No, when I say inviting, she literally goes into these spaces where she's invited, and so she's okay with inviting that type of disrespect towards her.
Correct.
And the thing about the reason why I think it's her fault is because she continues to go back.
Why do you think that is?
Look, I want to say for money, but I heard a lot of y'all ain't really getting paid. So I don't think it's for the funds. I think it's just for the visibility and A lot of people think that these people are going to help them grow their channels and things like that. And I don't know. For me, I just feel like you can just grow your channel the natural way. Everyone wants a quick and hot take really fast. No, Gently over here will be doing it the long way. We'll be doing it because I refuse to kiss anybody's ass, bow down to anybody. I cannot be broken. I will not be bent. I'm definitely not going to sit up here and let no man talk to me crazy. That's what's not going to happen. And so if that means I got to be masculine 24/7, 7 days a week, oh well. I'd rather be masculine than have someone talk about my vagina and what I do with it. She should have just told him, what did you do with your vagina? You give away free vagina? Yeah, I do. But I didn't give it away free to you when you asked me to come see you. Nigga, I would have went in.
Because all that really matters.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
Articulate and intelligent. I don't know why she wouldn't take the time out to talk about her experiences to her benefit. Now, look, fam, I'm only popping in, like I say, just to not necessarily troll, but, you know, tap in and see what these former supporters sound like, because, you know, everybody trying to get away from their support, but I would rather hear some of the stories of what was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, have he ever tried you or anything like that? So this is actually something that I wasn't even prepared for. And I don't even know if she knows the value of this content, right?
She does.
She don't. We can answer it for you. She don't.
She doesn't.
She don't.
She doesn't. I can answer that for you, Go. I was trying to find a part where I can interject and add value to the conversation. She doesn't. She doesn't understand the value. And it's not because of her attachment to Anton. It's actually because of who she genuinely represents herself to be, which is as you put it, a woman who was pushing back. That's the value. Genuine pushback. That's the value. Not like how the mother hoes be doing. I'm tired of saying some of their names. Let's keep going, though.
He's got 732 subs right now. You know what I'm saying? I think people should go subscribe to her. And
hey, if Anton did that, she'd have had thousands already. So we're going to say, hey, go subscribe to Jas too. Make sure I go follow Jas Noelle. Go follow her channel. We are not haters. No matter which way the pendulum swings. Because sometimes they go against us. Sometimes they for us. It all just depends. But anyway, go subscribe to that Black woman channel.
You know what I'm saying? Help her grow. Because again, it's weird that Anton got 1 million followers playing these games with these women. I don't understand how they watched him grow to these insane numbers while they didn't even get to 1,000 subs, but they go into his platform constantly. I mean,
It don't add up. That's what I'm saying. Definitely go subscribe to her channel. I think you guys should. We like Jas. Jas is smart. I think she has a lot to say and a lot of insight that it should be heard. I really do. But if he's not sending people over to subscribe to her channel, then and actually listen and see what she got to say, because you know I really like her, and this is why I have her on my show, because I like the feedback that she gives. It's good to have a different perspective on the show, you guys. I want you guys to be well-rounded, not just hear one thing. He don't care about that. Basically, the only thing he wants is your money. Basically, that's what he wants.
And you know, about representing her in a way that's accurate to who she really is. He's always depicting her like some angry Black woman, which is fucking diabolical. Anyway, man, we can go ahead and keep going, bro.
It's wild, fam. Because keep in mind, myself, I've grown people to 1,000 subs personally. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying attempting to get them there, though. Allowing their content to shine, allowing them to shine as a person. And I ain't never had 1 million subs, not even close. So it's
hey, same thing for me, Go. I've helped Bracy get his shit to 1,000. I've helped NotSoLucki get her shit to 1,000. I've helped motherfucking Venus get her shit to 1,000. Only ones I couldn't help was fucking what's that girl name? Jen. Couldn't help her. She's too old.
Too bitter.
Too bitter. Too jaded.
Yeah.
Too biased. Not even cool like Cynthia bias. Boring.
Right, that's the right. Yeah.
Boring.
Not even a good bias.
Not even cool bias.
Yeah.
Not even fun and intellectual and witty. None of that. Just bias. This is boring. Anyway, man, let's go.
The way he framed all of this content and put it out is what made them look bad. And look, I'm just glad she's willing to speak on it in a way in which is beneficial for both of us. Support my platform and support hers.
That's right, Go.
Hey, shout out to Go.
That's right, Go.
Shout out to Go. Because that was a good moment for Anton. I mean, for Go. Getting his moment of her shit on Anton, that was a great fucking moment.
That's right, Go.
All right, let's get it, man. That's crazy.
It'll be fun. And I said, for what? What do you ask me? What do you ask me to come to Detroit to do? Right? Well, what difference does it make? You'll just have to trust me. I said, it makes all the difference. I need details. And you know what he said to me? Just let me know when you're ready. Because you'll just have to trust me. Never spoke to him about it again.
Shout out to my brother TBE with the $5 cash app. I see you. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate y'all. Hey, if you want to continue to support us, we genuinely appreciate it. We sitting here having a good old jolly time. Sometimes it's best to stand up and stretch my legs. Where you about to go back?
I gotta start my homework. I gotta write an annotated bibliography.
Nah, you gotta submit and be quiet like these men is fair. No, I don't do that with my wife, y'all.
I'm a dragon. I'm a dragon.
We have a healthy relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, appreciate you, TB. Let's keep going, guys.
And it never played out. Why? Because I'm asking too many questions. I'm not excited because you DMing me asking to bring me to Detroit for what, nigga? And this was like fresh off of the conversation that he had about having women that he worked with or are friends with, how they pussy got to be on the table for him.
What? Didn't I say that? See, I believe her. She's not lying. I believe her. I don't peg her for a liar. I absolutely believe her. She definitely not lying. What did I say? This is the man. If you want to have a woman for women, period, multiple ones, to put their pussy out on the table all the time, that lets me know you don't get pussy. Like what he say? Oh, there's a plethora of pussy out here that you don't get.
He ain't getting no pussy.
Like, no. You don't get pussy out here. And it's what happened in your childhood to where you're so obsessed with it. Like, did you see a really good, pretty one day? Like, I just want to know, like, what happened? Like, why are you so obsessed with women like this? Like, he's obsessed with having women. I got to get more money. Why? Because I want to get more women. Like, literally, you have a whole wife that you've had for over 20 years? Like, you like to brag about?
I think he's tired of being with her.
I think so too. I think he's like, what is that saying? How the man say that she was a starter kit?
A trophy.
No.
I just looked it up.
Right. It's called like, it's like a starter kit. Like, she's a starter wife. You get with the woman that you can get with at the time. Then once you build yourself, and then you move on to the woman that you really want. Cynthia G talked about it all the time. Nyla and them talked about it all the time. Tanya talked about it all the time. She's like a starter wife. Like, yeah, a starter kit. It's a girl that you get with or whatever. It just so happened that he wound up actually staying with her for a long period of time. It's almost like he seems like he's mad, allegedly, that he didn't let her go in time right before he struck gold. I don't think he wants to be with this woman. I really don't. No, I agree with you, Robert. He has no honor for his marriage. Absolutely not. He doesn't care about no honor in his marriage.
They honor. And nigga absolutely don't give a fuck about no honor.
No, none.
That shit over with.
Like, he doing too much.
That shit is super overweight.
He's giving creep. Like it's giving rich guy creepiness. Like, ugh.
He want to hit pussy no matter what.
Yeah. And then he's making the same proposition. You know, they all got the same story. He asked me to come out and fly. It's the same pattern. It's the same proposition that he gives every woman. And the thing about you got all this money, bro, you ain't even perfected your proposition. Like, what?
You supposed to be like, yeah, bitch.
You ain't even changed it up. Like, dang.
T&D.
You're using the same fucking pattern the same way.
Hey, Fear. Go back to the video. They crazy.
Pussy ain't never on the table. And you're not gonna parade me around like, you know what I'm saying? Like Micca,
Jas Noelle.
like Molly, like Q, or whatever the case may be. No.
Yeah, I mean, it's just confirmation for those of us who kind of think this but wasn't in the mix, just doing content, need a statement like that. You say he was in your DMs, huh? Like I say, fam, she's got to come and say some of this on the platform herself in a way in which is going to benefit her. And not everybody is into big content creation and want to be seen for the wrong reasons. But I mean, listen, fam, I've seen her on some of these panels, like she can handle the smoke. You know what I'm saying? And for real, I came and kind of brought a little bit of smoke to her and she didn't even really blink an eye. You know what I'm saying? Like she started drilling Anton for real. Like shout out to her for not trying me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, she seemed like a sweet girl for the most part, GOAT. I don't really think that, you know, she really here to try us or guys like us. I think she's here to try to grow a channel, have a genuine conversation. And I think she just surrounded herself with people who she see as the people that's doing the best because they got the most subscribers, et cetera, et cetera. That's just what, I mean, that's how I see it. Because they clicked up all together and they done got to her and said, hey, yeah. And we got Anton, you know, behind us.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, with that being said, you know, she feel like she on the right side. Which is I think in my opinion, that's how I look at it. While at the same time, as you said, you know, working with somebody that got, it's like I told Jay Prince, how can you work with a millionaire, Jay Prince, but then you don't got $10,000 to start a food truck? How was that? How is he bragging on all this money with these other hoes, but you don't got $10,000 start a food truck? That's fucking ridiculous. Oh, Black Beauty said, congratulations on the new baby.
Oh, thank you, Black Beauty.
Thank you, Black Beauty. We appreciate it.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm 5 months now. We have a doctor's appointment. We have an ultrasound tomorrow. Yeah.
It's Monday tomorrow?
It is Monday tomorrow.
Damn, I need to bring my badge. It stressed me out.
So we got ultrasound tomorrow. I'm gonna get off work. I'm gonna take a half day and get off work, and then we have to head into the city. And then while we're down there, we can go to one of my favorite little spots. I get my favorite chicken.
And what's oh damn. I know you're talking about.
You already know what I'm talking about. Because we're never in the city. We only go in the city when I have to go to appointments. So I'm
about to be in the city a lot.
Well, you about to be in the city a lot, but I'm not. But I do want to go to the Buffalo place tomorrow.
Yeah, my wife is pregnant. If y'all want to put something on our little pregnancy funds, Cash App, $ DLon 316, or send us a super chat, man. Become a member. And I'll drop the members link in the chat. Give me 1 second, guys. All right.
I'm 5 months now, so I appreciate it. My body looks great because someone said in the chat that I'm glowing. They said my body looks. Thank you. I do. My body does look great. I don't like some women like really blow up, so I'm very lucky and fortunate that I just get a belly. Yeah, and I mean I put on weight all over. But,
yeah, but that's fat too, though.
Yeah, I put on weight all over, but it's not like a bad kind of like weight. It's like okay. I get a little juicy in the real
I see you out here. I'm saying getting thick and shit. Go back to that video. Shit's crazy.
And I don't know if everybody realized the dynamic that was at play with Jas being the firebrand at that time. It benefits that man to have somebody on the platform that pushes back. This runs the numbers up. I mean, you can see the numbers on these videos and they aren't important topics or nothing like that. These are incredible numbers.
Don't trust these hoes. And they getting heli.
And look what he's calling her. Right. That's what I'm saying. Look at the title of the videos. Like, what is that?
Black Beauty said, damn, DL's pullout game is weak. Let gently breathe. Child.
I mean, but in his defense, there is no pullout. We're married, so we do what we do.
Hey.
So I'm just saying, Black Beauty, I'm not gonna throw it all on him. I'm just saying in his defense, there is no pullout. That we don't need a pullout. It's my husband, I'm his wife, and I like being into it with my husband a lot. So
Look, man, let's get it home again. I am the black man that's making more black children. All right.
Around.
I am married.
Oh, tell them what we having, babe.
Oh, we having another boy, y'all.
Yeah, it's another boy. So we have more longs, males coming into the world.
More young men.
Yeah, more young men are being born.
Carry on my lineage.
Child.
More young men to carry on my lineage. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Now, sure, I want to see the support get to 5,000.
I mean, you gotta set it high. You know what I'm saying? Let's get those likes up. Likes are free.
If Micca getting 3,500,
as I'm saying, come on now.
I need at least 3,500.
Come on now.
Today.
Right, and we not liars.
Close them church doors. We need that today.
No one goes home.
Can't nobody go to the crib. Videos of showing Micca husband. Child.
Somebody said at Mr. What did he say? My rod is hard. What kind of tagline is that? What did he say? He said Anton is king of you too, and y'all jealous. I'm glad you know who your king is. I'm glad you know who your father is. And I'm glad you know who your king is. So when you go over there, make sure you bow down to your king. You know, he loves his loyal subjects.
Hey, look, we need memberships. I just dropped the membership in there. We need memberships. And they go fear with a membership. We need more members. I'm dropping the membership thing in there again. Make sure y'all become members. I'm dropping the Cash App. Make sure y'all become Cash Apps. Man, become Cash Apps. I'm blowed as hell. Make sure y'all send the Cash App. I'm blowed as hell. All right, look. Let's get back to the footage. We got a lot of shit to show. And Black Beauty, them saying I'm jealous is crazy.
Crazy.
When I'm living such a good fucking life, I really have no need to be jealous of nobody right now. And that's on my mama.
They'll look better than Anton. Any day.
My dick bigger.
Any day. He
my
look better
wife
than
look
Anton.
better. Now I get Anton more credit on the YouTube success.
Absolutely. He can have that. He earned that. Yeah.
He can have that. But that's
But
about
that's your
all.
king, bro.
Yeah.
That's your king.
That's
That
about
ain't our
all that
king.
nigga got. He ain't got
Right.
nothing else on me.
We only
man.
have one. We don't have a king. We have a queen.
That shit
Okay.
over.
And that's it.
All right, let's finish this shit, man. Let's get it. Well, at least this video.
It's literally just to see him check her get labeled the angry black woman. And, you know, maybe later on she realized that she positioned herself in that way, but I don't know. Because as she talks about Micca, it should register that he was trying to use her image the same way.
Right.
And, you know, I think that's why she's expressing it the way she is, because evidently she didn't like it whenever she figured it out.
Now, if he would have DM'd me, yo, Jas, I got a cool idea. I think we could do something. I know we look like enemies, but maybe we could collab and do something, you know, that'll help you grow in your channel. If he would have came at me like that, I would have been like, can I bring my nigga? Can I bring my man?
No, I'm bringing my man.
Why you gotta ask a
I'm not
nigga to
asking my husband
bring?
nowhere with me.
Cause that I don't know, man.
I'm not asking to bring my husband. I'm not asking to bring my husband nowhere with me. If I'm invited somewhere, my husband is invited somewhere.
We pulling up, nigga.
Yeah.
We here now.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, can I bring my no. I'm not going across the country, even for a job offer or a job interview. Guess who's going with me on a plane? Darrell's gonna be right there with me on a plane.
You put up to that joint.
All right. And while I go into interview, guess where he gonna be? Probably somewhere in the lobby or whatever in the waiting room, waiting for me to come out. That's not happening. What are you talking about? Can I bring my man? No. My man goes with me. Guess what? Does he ask y'all when he can bring Rita?
That nigga crazy.
I don't think he asks anyone when he goes somewhere, can he bring his wife? I don't think he asks that question.
Do we have to though?
No.
Because I don't the way that they be making it seem, I don't even think Buddy got to. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd be crazy. I mean, imagine her asking Anton, can I bring my husband? Can I bring my nigga? Nigga, what? Well, baby, I don't know. Let me ask Anton first if you can come. Nigga, what? Come on, cuz. Now I'm gonna have to book the trip and fuck both of y'all over on some fucked up shit. Now I'm gonna have to be on some real gangster shit and pull both of y'all card because y'all clearly don't know how to act.
It's ridiculous. But I know Jas was just playing. Like she made it like friendly at the end. Like she was laughing and things like that.
No, I
You
know.
what I'm saying?
I
Like,
know
yeah.
Jas was just bullshit.
Yeah, Jas just bullshitting. But he on some
remember what Queen
bullshit,
Sheba
Jas.
said
Yeah.
about how when you play with certain people, like her nigga from Chicago, so he probably end up. I don't know her nigga, right? But I'm assuming niggas don't like niggas trying to fly their chicks out. He probably get around Anton.
Yeah.
That might be a problem itself. You feel me? That's why, like that dude Orlando, he said you would have to extinguish your contract. For the most part, that's how most real niggas feel. Yeah, nigga, I would like if you come back to me and say, "Oh yeah, my boss said, it's about permission and shit." What?
You can't work for him no more.
I'm not even talking to you no more. I'm gonna holler at that nigga directly. What's good, cuz? Why you want to fly my wife out without me there, nigga?
Yeah, what is that about?
Because I'm the pop-up king. I love to pop up on a nigga. Pop-up king. On God. Because it's too disrespectful. No bullshit.
Very.
It's too disrespectful. If there was a situation where I wanted to go link up with a content creator, a woman in this space, and see her in person, best believe my wife will know about it, have my location, all that shit.
Yeah.
Got an air tag on the truck, all that shit. Hey, if I'm lying, look, Michi, look, you see, she ain't deny it. Look, Michi, they came out with the female version of the ghost.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Nice.
I can't wait to play it on the full screen. It's gonna be lit as fuck. All right, look, let's keep going.
Because if it's strictly business, it shouldn't be a problem. We could do it. We could do a double date. Me, you, and your book. But see, it never got that far because I didn't have stars in my eyes. Micca said as soon as he DM'd her, she was like, "Yeah, I'll go do the interview." Yeah. I'm asking.
I like Jasmine. I understand. I do think that she's not a fan.
No, I don't get that from
I don't
her.
think she a groupie.
Yeah,
I don't think she a fan. I think she's misguided. I think
she's naive.
Yes.
I think that she sees the innocence in everyone, and she doesn't see like people can really be out here to use
she's
you.
too sweet.
Yeah. I believe she really has a good heart.
Too good.
Like, yeah, to the point where people see, oh, I'll step on this.
Manipulator.
I can use this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. They definitely doing everything they can to manipulate her. Oh yeah, Michi. They just came out with the new look, you gonna like this. I know you like side note, y'all. You like tech and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
They just came out with this one. Dr. Doom. So like a Marvel versus Capcom. They got all the characters you can just fight and shit. Multiple different players. I think you would like that. Dang, look at this Michi. Child. What's up, TV? I believe most women. Damn, Michi.
I got a stretch though. Like my belly can be.
Got that coochie all in the camera.
It's not in the camera. Oh, maybe it is, but yeah.
Child.
It's nice, right?
Dang, Michi.
It's nice, right? Do
Do a little turnaround for him.
Put on a little weight. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nice, right? I'm gonna just stop. Darrell always be
Daryl wife showed it off for the whole YouTube.
Oh my goodness.
The whole YouTube. TV said, I believe most women are disgusted by the sight of Anton. Yeah, until that nigga starts spinning cheese.
And they can still be disgusted and take his money. It don't matter. You know how many pretty women will let you buy them dinner and they'll sit at your table? You know how many times I've been in a club and I've seen, myself included, with other women, they invite you into a spot. The guys ain't even got to be cute. They just want to have you over there because it makes them look good if they got beautiful women just sitting there and pouring drinks for her.
It just makes you look like a real nigga.
It just makes you look better.
Nigga, Fear said she got it, flaunt it. Yes, my wife is very beautiful, y'all. Don't go there. Don't be DMing my wife asking her to fly out. It's over.
What we on? What you on? Coming to Detroit for what? I heard it's so cold in the D. Fuck you want me out there for?
Child.
What difference does it make? He's a pimp. Or at least a wannabe. And unfortunately, he got one with Micca.
Yeah, I'm reading that as authentic, fam. I don't think she was just trying to throw dirt on Micca's name right there. I don't think she's misrepresenting the story with Anton. She comes off as authentic. And like I say, she probably thought she was just talking to somebody she can get up out the way right quick, you know, just some nobody. But I'm not some nobody. I am the GOAT. So yeah, fam, we're going to turn this into some content and actually show her that there is value in her saying her own story. I don't want to be the one telling her story. I mean, I'll tell it through her in a video like this, but fam, she need to get on here and do some content about, you know, her time around Anton. I mean,
oh yeah, Anton, you making, like I said, I don't even, if I want to, where's the video at? This video, because I can just end it here if I really want to. We already have 4,000 views. We can go chill the rest of our day. Michi can, I know that's what Michi really wants.
Well, I got homework. I gotta do my.
You
I gotta,
do that homework.
Yeah, I do a annotated bibliography. I have to do that.
Wait, listen. I'm gonna keep going because the people have been donating and supporting.
Yeah, no, you can keep going. I mean, I can stay up
Sunday.
here for until 3, and then at 3 o'clock I'm gonna go.
3 o'clock.
Or I can just load up on my computer or whatever. I mean, I'll be doing my homework back and forth. I mean, if you want me to still so you can hear, but I think the baby's asleep right now. He's with his sister.
Okay, so we got a little bit of time.
Yeah, he's asleep right now. But he get the fussing. Mr. Long, I'm gonna have to go be your daddy while I do that.
All right, so let's get into the food stamp conversation.
Let me stretch one more time because then I'm having probably.
You want to do a stand-up part of the show now?
Like I gotta stretch.
Sometimes it's best to stand up.
Yeah, like.
All right, reset, y'all. Reset. Nice when we bring this up. You feel me? You know that means like this. Pull this up.
Because you gotta like, you gotta stand up. And I gotta exercise and like work out and stretch and everything. My doctor said that's what I need to do for my body. So since I'm pregnant.
All right. Damn, we look good on this joint. You know what I'm saying? We're looking real good on this joint.
I'm just like trying to stretch out.
Go ahead and do some of that stretch part, bro.
Like I gotta stretch out.
We should like looking at herself on camera.
I do because I'm like putting on like weight and stuff. And all, when you're pregnant, you don't always feel like you're best and at your greatest, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, but
the world makes me feel really good when I'm like stretching and things. I don't always feel like my greatest, feel at my bestest. And the world will be like, no, you're pretty and everything. So
you don't be feeling sexy, man.
Not all the time.
Why not?
Because my belly can big.
Remember Jay Prince said that means you're a woman. Hey.
I don't want to hear nothing he got to say. I don't hear nothing he got to say.
I'm like, look at you two gonna be like, what y'all niggas over here doing?
I'm over here stretching.
My wife over trying to be frisky. Let's go ahead and get directly into this video. The next video, because I could be lazy, but I don't want to be. I want to get through the whole day, y'all. All right. Look at me to her throwing it back. She looked good as hell for 40. All right, go ahead, babe. They want to see you.
I'm over here just stretching. I got my little my little stretch pants on. You know, you have to keep your little stretch pants on. We just taking a little break right now. But yeah, I had to get up and stand up.
Do a little intermission before we go to next content.
Yeah, I had to stand up a little bit. Or whatever, yeah, because we've been sitting down for a while. Yeah, what me say? There, do not quote Jay Prince. Exactly. Me. Do not quote Jay Prince at all.
Damn, I don't quote my nigga JP. What's wrong with JP?
You can't quote JP because he don't make no sense.
He a top tier bandit. Dang, man, you got that damn bent over. I gotta hide that thing.
Hey, move the chair back. I'm trying to stretch my leg. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that cheekage. Daryl, girlfriend, drop it to the floor.
Because I can see it.
And she wanted to show everybody. He go everybody YouTube tomorrow. She wants everybody to see that ass. She don't respect that nigga demon. She want everybody to see that ass.
I mean, that's definitely what they're gonna say. Like, it is what it is. But yeah, you have to I had to take a little stretch break.
For the best.
Yeah, because if I don't, remember, would it be hard for me to get up and stuff like that? So like, yeah, it's important for me to.
You see the screen magic we had? Got Mike when it did. He did a string on one hand, play the game on the other hand.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be dope? So that nigga, I'm the key to all of it. I'm gonna have to do this.
That was good. You see me touch my toes?
Yeah, I see you touch
See me
your
touch
toes.
my toes? Look, wanna see again?
Wish you wanted to show me that ass, man. It's something Freezing E Black could never relate to. Y'all can never show y'all wives off like this. Because we don't even know if y'all wives exist or not. Anyway, man, let me put this back a little bit. You a woman. JP Dictionary. Ciao. All right, so let's get to this next video. Room 9. I'll roll up and let my wife take over this one. All right. You know what you're doing, Michi. I don't think you gotta do.
My computer, babe. I need my computer charged.
I'll take it and charge it in a second.
Yeah, I need that charged.
Let me see which one I want to use.
I feel like I'm on Starbucks.
No, you don't need no Starbucks. Hey, look, if y'all want my wife to get Starbucks, we need at least another $30 to the Cash App. All right? Or the Super Chat. If y'all want to see her get Starbucks.
I want a sweet treat. Something to like, you know, like snack on or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. All right. Is it supposed to be right here this close?
It don't gotta be. It all depends on how you want to position it. You see how this one can position anyway. But go ahead. Press the space bar.
Okay. What's she finna say? Oh my.
Space bar.
November, and I'm here to remind you, I don't feel bad for them. Do you realize that people on SNAP benefits are eating better than the rest of us? We literally have to scrounge and budget for our groceries for our children. We have to plan meals. We have to be ingredient households just to feed our children. And mind you, half of the people on SNAP benefits are illegal immigrants. Over 60% of them are illegal immigrants. This was never the way that it was supposed to be. Churches are supposed to feed people, food pantries, that's what they're there for. And somehow people felt comfortable letting the government control whether they eat or not. How embarrassing, right? Now, don't get me wrong. I don't need all the people in my comment section, my DM saying, what about the people who fell on hard times? And what about disabled people? What about elderly people? Yes, those are the people that should be on it. Do I think that there are 42 million of them? Absolutely not. Do I think that it should cost $7.8 billion with a B to feed them every single month? Absolutely not. Do I think that the reason why our groceries have gotten so expensive is because of programs like this and illegal immigrants coming in and stealing our resources? Absolutely. That's definitely part of the problem. So no, don't feel bad. Keep the government closed. We need to see this through, and we need to make sure that we get rid of everybody who is on these benefits that don't need them.
I'm just so tired of these simple-minded topics that can be debunked with just a little bit of research. Just a little, don't even take a lot. Just a little bit of research. First off, I think you're an immigrant. I'm just gonna go there. I think you're an immigrant. Whatever, that's just what I think. There's just so many angles. One way we can say that, I feel like this: if you live in this country and you pay into the system, you should be able to use the system. Even if you don't pay into the system, you pay into it some way, some shape, somehow. Whether it be going to jail, whether it be hospital bills, whether it be the grocery store, whether it be the school system, everyone pays into the system. On every level. So for her to be like, you don't deserve stamps, and the whole thing about they eat better than you, no, that's a lie. I hate that. People think that because like, what are you talking about? So how I look at it is, if I get $300 in stamps and you get $300, you spend $300 on groceries, and I get, or anybody else, a person gets $300 in stamps and you spend $300 on grocery. If she buys a steak with the 300 she got, you can buy a steak with the 300 you got. She's acting as if you receive SNAP benefits, then you go to this side of the store is for the SNAP benefits, which is where the better food is, which is where where all the good meats and everything. But if you're cash paying, then you go to this side of the store.
Do you think that the women on WIC is eating just as good as Rita?
No, I do not think women on WIC is eating just as good as Rita. I do not think people on stamps is eating better than people actually spending. No, I don't. I don't think people on stamps. Yeah, no, they're not.
Let's keep it a bean.
Like, they're not eating.
The food they get access to is better. Like, if we really break this down, is that what niggas really talk about? It's fucking
this is just pathetic and this is stupid. And we've already did the math on it. What did they say? What is the SNAP budget? Not even a budget. That each individual person. I know the SNAP budget. I looked at it. I read it. So basically, I did some research and I found out per person in America, if you're actually working, is literally what, $33 a year, the total year that they take from you for stamps. Individual. So if I'm paying out $30 a year just for multiple or millions of people to have food, what's the problem? I don't understand why we want people over in this country hungry. I don't. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired of the stamp conversation. And she's leaving. We live in a capitalistic society. Groceries doesn't have to be this much. Medical doesn't have to be this. School doesn't. Everything is so substantially high. Even people with 2 incomes who are not receiving any benefits are having a hard time. The middle class is literally disappearing. Well, what are you talking about stamp benefits when there's so many factors that go into it? Well, maybe the government wouldn't have to have so many stamps issued out if groceries was affordable, rent was affordable, medical was affordable, schooling was affordable. And then here we go with this stupid ass panel. What me say? Oh, she said I sent something for you and Daryl. Hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna have Daryl check.
My phone literally wide open, Michi.
Oh.
Right here in front of you.
Child. I don't know how to use this phone.
Okay. Shout out to Mrs. Grant.
Thank you.
Says, for getting gently a Starbucks. We appreciate you.
I appreciate that.
Your $10.
And I'm definitely gonna go ahead and hit that DoorDash up. If I could get me that salted mocha caramel, because that bad boy be good.
You might have to go up there so you can make that.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go up there for them to make it because they're not gonna get it. Yeah. But let me press play.
Okay. Should we be concerned about women losing their food stamps in today's world?
First off, let's just put this out here. Women are not the only people who receive food stamps. It is not a women-only subsidy. Anybody can receive food stamps, men or women. Single women, women that don't have children, women that do have children, men that don't have children, men that do have children, the elderly. disabled people, veterans. This system is for everybody. So why are we focused on women? As always. Oh my God, y'all get on my nerve with this.
Hell no.
Why?
Hell no. Hell no.
Why?
Stop laying down with goddamn losers.
You're absolutely right. So that means that we need to up this child support then. Yeah. So we don't want women having any type of assistance. Then we need to go after each and every man for walking away from their child and not contributing to their child's feeding budget every month. I agree.
Start asking the right questions. Do the man got a good credit score? What he got going on in life? Do he got some stock? Do he got some business by himself?
And none of that guarantees you are going to get a good man who's gonna stay around or who's gonna marry you and then not leave you with the church. None of that guarantees anything. I haven't seen. Oh, he's not gonna be abusive. Yeah, that too. None of that guarantees anything. You're just running up a person's resume. What are you talking about? They don't guarantee nothing. Because Nick Cannon got all that. And he got multiple children with multiple women. Future got good credit too, but he got all these broken homes with all these children in them. Duke Dennis too, exactly. So like I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Man ain't got a fucking pot to piss in. Start opening your legs to losers and having
women they are not having money, children with just losers. They're having babies with athletes, doctors, lawyers, business owners. What are you talking about? Women are having children with men of every economic level.
And some of them niggas are doing the same thing.
And doing the same thing.
NFL niggas beating on them. NBA niggas beating on them.
Like, yeah, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
I've been to child support court. And just because the man has money doesn't mean he wants to give it to her for the kids. So he's basically saying, if you pick a guy that has a good job, a good credit score, that's going to guarantee you money for your children or guarantee you help from him. That don't guarantee shit, not a goddamn thing. Because I don't know about you. I've been in child support court before with my ex-husband, and it's multiple people in there, and you literally have men in there making over $10,000 a month, don't want to give the women anything, and had all the children, and the man don't want to give nothing. Yet he has good credit. Yet he has the job. Yet he has the money.
With that, we watching that
oh, yeah.
And he didn't want to get access to his kids. The judge asked him, when do you work?
I don't know.
The wife knew the days
he worked, he didn't work, his times, everything. So like this is ridiculous to believe. I want y'all to stop telling these men and women that if he has a good job, a good credit score, if he's has his own house and things like that, that guarantees you are gonna get money from him. But then he's gonna be a good man. But do you know what else? You know what else signal you send out too? You send out a message that men that are of lesser value, they don't deserve women. That's what you're telling us. Those men don't deserve women. The man who don't make the $60,000 or the $70,000, if he make anything under $30,000, then he don't deserve a woman. That's what you're saying. So you're telling women we should look at these men over here, but don't y'all also preach that, you know what, you could be passing up on your husband. You're supposed to lower your standards. So which one is it? Do you want bitches to lower their standards? Or do you not want bitches to lower their standards? And then you go calling them gold diggers. Y'all don't know what the fuck y'all want. When I say y'all, I'm talking about these dusty ass, raggedy ass males.
Kids, man, listen, no, good riddance. Good riddance.
Sir, you don't even look like you get pussy cat. So we're going to keep it moving.
That's all I got to say.
Okay. I don't know what happened with black people where y'all lost y'all, compassion for people. We should be the main ones got compassion for people. There's a lot of people on food stamps that really need that stuff. I don't know what she was talking about, but there's a lot of people that need it, and I think that money should keep flowing. It's pennies to us.
It is penny stocks. It's like I said, it's only 30. If you're actually a working American and goes to work full time and everything like that, the math literally said it's $33 a year that you pay. You give more to the defense fund for the federal government. They give more tax breaks to all these big corporations. Those are the real welfare queens. Go ahead, baby.
Why is niggas not wanting kids to be
eat.
fed? Like, what's up with that?
Like, that's crazy to me.
What's up with this whole thing about not wanting kids to eat, not wanting women to have the proper
nutrition, the means for their children?
The proper means to sustain the family. Like, is that supposed to be a new cool thing you niggas doing? Talking down on the stuff that's going to help women raise healthy sons, healthy daughters. Y'all crazy, man. You got it, babe.
And I don't think you want. I don't think you want. Y'all don't want a world or a country where 40 million people are starving. You know what happens? Crime goes up. Abuse goes up. You know what else happens? Disease goes up. People get to dying all over the place. And then you know what else happens? There's a collapse because it's a ripple effect. What do you think happens to the grocery stores? Now people start getting laid off because we don't have people buying groceries and buying food, so less production is being made, right?
And we're gonna drop the link.
Like
we want to invite.
It's a ripple effect. Yeah, like it's a ripple. It's not just not about feeding kids. You do not understand what an ecosystem is, how ecosystem works. Stupid.
Okay. It's the United States. That's pennies.
Yeah, I think that as long as you out here applying yourself, there will be no need for government assistance. There will be no need for food stamps. There will be no need for the
But there's people working on food stamps. You know that, right? There's not full days.
But the whole thing is the growth from it, because you have people that been on food stamps since they was 18, 19. As soon as they start having kids.
Food stamps is not based on if you got kids or not.
If you hear this,
It's about they've been on food stamps since they was 18 or whatever like that. You know who else was on food stamps? College students. Yeah. They ain't got no money. They in school. They're in debt. So they shouldn't be eating. Like, what are you talking about? 18. It's right. This is college students are on stamps. You know who else? Foster kids receive stamps. There are foster people that foster children within the United States. They receive subsidies for those children as well. What are you talking about? Yeah. Oh my God, this conversation just really makes me think like low intelligence for these people. This is really low intelligence.
They be on food stamps from, like I said, 17, 18, 19, 20, all the way up to they 40, be on food stamps. And like I said, it's just because people get comfortable.
People are not on food stamps because they get comfortable. What happens is food stamps is based on income. So if you are working jobs that don't want to pay you, it's based on income. Also, what about people who actually get out here and go get degrees, but the jobs still don't pay them enough? So they can go get a degree, they can go have a degree, make money, right? But yet the money is not enough that they're making to cover what? Their health insurance, their rent or their mortgage, their school costs, their costs for their children. This is why no one wants to have kids. And then y'all gonna be complaining about women are not having kids. Well, y'all just said that these bitches can't get food stamps. So why would they have children, knowing the fact that they're not gonna be able to afford the children? And then the government doesn't want to help, or the father. You see how, again, ecosystem.
Not applying themselves because you got government who's gonna give you the food stamps, who's gonna give you, all that good stuff.
Well, that's what you get comfortable with anything. You get comfortable when you get comfortable. You just get comfortable. What's the harshness of cutting people off with shit? You get comfortable with the knowledge, don't you?
I think it definitely. I agree, but I think that's.
I don't want to hear nothing about food stamps and comfortability when we're not talking about these politicians getting comfortable with the money they make. When we're not talking about these rich people getting comfortable with the taxes that they're not paying. When we're not talking about how comfortable the government is getting, taking money from all of us, and we looking like, who the hell is FICA? What is it going to? When we're looking at our taxes and it's not going to the streets, it's not going to the roads, it's not going to the programs that our communities need. What are you talking about? Don't talk to me about feeding children. Don't talk to me about feeding people, period. Men, women, or children. I don't want to hear that. I don't want starving people. I don't.
That's the whole thing why it's out of hand, because people are kind of comfortable, because there's no cutoff. There is no, oh, well, if you do.
There is a cutoff. You're stupid. There is a cutoff. That's why you have, it's based on income and qualifications. Do you meet this criteria? If you do not meet the criteria, then you're not eligible. Or once you get past this criteria, then we turn your benefits off. You are no longer eligible. So again, another lie from a black male who don't even fucking know anything.
Do this, or if you don't do this, then we'll give you the food stamps, or we'll.
Yeah, but what concern is it of yours? I don't understand these new black people, man. I don't understand it.
We care about the future of our community. We don't promote laziness.
The future of the black community is, let's get it straight, a lot of you black males don't work. A lot of y'all don't have jobs. Most black women work. Also, if we want to talk about food stamps, the black community is not the majority of the food stamps. You know who the majority of the food stamps? You know who receives majority of the food stamps, if not all of the food stamps? White women and white people. They're the biggest recipients of food stamps. Has nothing to do with black people. Black people, we're only 14% of the population, maybe a little bit less now, maybe 13 or something like that. So we don't make up 85 or 80% of the food stamps benefits that are put out. This is what I'm talking about. When you get to talking to stupid, uneducated people who don't do the research, who don't go look at the stats, who don't quantify it, it's ridiculous. Because we are not the biggest recipients of food stamp benefits, period. It's not enough black people to make up the food stamp budget.
No, it's not.
It's not. They're literally taking care of white people.
It's a futile argument.
Yeah, this is dumb.
It complains.
That's the thing with the lazy.
Well, what did you do today? What did you do today? The guy with the mic? No, with the headphone. What did you do today?
Actually, I was filing my 501c3 for my nonprofit.
Nothing. See?
No,
I told you.
Let me finish. Man, what the hell you did today?
I'm retired.
Hey, Nay, welcome to the show.
Hey, Nay.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Bien, bien. ¿Y tú?
Gang, gang. Zim gang.
What is these black men on here talking about? Why we worry about food stamps, y'all? Do y'all provide?
I know, right? Go ahead, Nay.
I'm like, see, we wouldn't have to depend on the government if y'all black men were paying for the nourishment of your children. We wouldn't have to worry about food stamps or Section 8 if y'all were doing what you're supposed to do as black males that produce these children. But we're not gonna get into that. Go ahead. What y'all got to talk about?
I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, let's just go ahead. Cause this is ridiculous. The argument is stupid.
Hey, I ain't do shit. I scratched my balls. That's what I did today.
Man, you a baby boomer, ain't you?
Yeah, my old nigga. What does that mean? Now you're gonna get on old people. Come on, that's all you got. I asked you what you did today. I asked you what you did. I asked you what you did today. That's all I asked you. What you did today. We got on me being old. What does that got to do?
You didn't even let me answer. I work and I filed my 501c3 for my nonprofit to help these young black boys out here.
Oh,
that's what I did today.
Look at you. No, you don't.
Y'all niggas
Look at you. Like his appearance, your appearance doesn't say that I work. Your background doesn't say that I work. That dingy shirt the color shirt has on, it doesn't say that I work. Like the way that your beard look and it doesn't say that you work. I don't think you went to work today. And you notice all black men, we all entrepreneurs. You notice that? Everybody's an entrepreneur. Everybody.
So they can help young black children. Lord,
it's ridiculous.
Another Negro helping black people. I mean, come on, man. What are you doing?
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it if you're helping them.
Not to be complacent.
That's where, hang on, homie. That's where my age comes in handy. Because I can tell you, since I was a little kid, I heard people like you, we helping the community. We help. Wow. Making chicken dinners.
You talking about them people on that? You talking about them people on that Democratic plantation? See, that ain't what
I'm preaching. Oh God, here we go with the Democratic plantation.
Now you talking about the Democratic plantation.
It's always a Democratic plantation. Okay, explain to me what the Democratic plantation is, because most of the time Black people vote for progression, in which the Democratic Party always offers. Tell me what the Republican Party has offered Black people that causes progression in our people. Now we can say that both sides don't give us or doesn't pinpoint exactly what Black people need, but we can literally say that the Democratic Party has given some of us, or most of us, the needs that we strive for, or at least bring us to the table in order for them to listen to us what we, as far as our community is concerned. Please tell me what the Republican Party has done for Black people. And please don't even talk about Lincoln, because Lincoln been dead for how many years? And even then we were still slaves. So please tell me, conservatives, male.
They're not gonna tell us nay. And I'm gonna hear
They never can. They never can.
You not white. You not. I don't understand these new Black people.
What they got to do with being white?
I can see Anton leaning that way because he got money, but you, come on, man, you just a regular nigga. Why you think you white? Or you could,
who said?
Nigga pedestalizing Anton over other niggas.
Online, so I'm talking about.
You just a regular nigga. Anton got that cheese. He might be helping the Black community. You just a regular nigga.
Right, not so much.
But y'all want women to respect average men.
And look at this.
Y'all want women, follow me over here, nigga. Y'all want women to respect average men. But y'all come on here and say, that nigga got money. He could talk about this. You're broke. So you can't, nigga. It's without the realm of possibility, you average ass nigga. You're not helping the community.
Explain to me how you can help the community, because right now it's an opportune moment for a lot of Black people. You see how many seats are coming out of Congress right about now? How many seats are coming out of the Senate? I don't see too many Black males out here proclaiming to become a congressman, a U.S. congressman, in order to perpetuate or to progress our community. Mr. I'm a leader. How many seats are coming up?
We don't. That's the point.
I don't see too many of y'all out here campaigning for the Black community. If you want progression, if you want these things to, if you want endorsements, please show us how much of a leader you are. I don't see too many people. I don't see too many males, not Black males. I see Black women going for these seats in Congress and Senate.
Oh, the women is up there. The women are up.
Right now, women like it's up and it's stuck. We going for this. How many? Please, I want to know.
I just think people don't have human kindness no more. We've gotten so far as a nation and a society to the point where we don't even want to feed people because we feel like it's coming up out of our pocket. The government got y'all thinking that this money is coming up out of your pocket solely, but they spend millions and millions and billions of dollars sending stuff over to other countries.
And honestly, if you want to talk about the budget, we spend more money on our military for us not to go to war.
Our military budget now is
ridiculous,
massive. Right? I couldn't even get a word for it.
We don't even send abundance of our tax dollars to other countries. We send most of our money is spent on the military.
Yeah,
and with your president right now,
ridiculous. How much money?
President right now is literally trying to sue the IRS for $10.8 billion of our tax money.
Of our tax money, right? But they're complaining about us feeding children and elderly and the disabled and then the most needy in our country. Like what? And you know what's the worst part about it? This is why I say Black men are the new white supremacy of the Black community. Because you know who else felt like this? White people. Them English, they don't need to eat anything. Let them starve. That's literally what white supremacy says. We don't need to feed them nothing. Let them starve.
One of them says we totally finance Israel. They got free college, free healthcare, missile defense systems that we paid for, and all the corporate welfare we give all the billionaires to stop the cap. Americans don't give us nothing. Give them nothing.
America don't do nothing for its citizens at all. They'll give a whole bunch of money away to everybody else but us.
I said Americans don't do nothing. It's the people that's in power that gives that money away. Mr. Make America Great Again. Where has America been great? When at our last quarter, our GDP was 1.4%. What is that?
Making an argument against kids getting fed. That's why I got this image of y'all niggas wicked, bro. Like, cause to me, I don't give a fuck if it's a woman I don't like the most.
Right.
If she need money to feed her kids, what type of man would I be to say, nah, bro, that's gonna cost me and they too much this month? You feel me? What?
Mm-hmm.
To me, I don't know if that's some un-American shit, but it seemed like more like some incel shit. Because I don't hear the incels talking about this. I don't really hear this being a conversation offline. Like, niggas don't really care about this shit offline.
I'm like, the mere fact that we don't have diplomacy with other countries now is what's costing us to lose GDP. We're actually not supply. We our importations, the tariffs, and everything is killing. It's killing us right now. Our economy is not looking good at all right now. At all. The mass deportations, you're taking the cycle of money out of America because of the immigrants spend as much money as black people and anybody else. We're not importing. Like, we do more importing than we do exporting, so nobody's buying anything from us. America acts like we supply everything to everybody instead of everybody supplying everything to us.
Exactly. Now you got me choking because you're right. Exactly, as if like we make everything and stuff like that. Only country on this planet that actually can sustain itself that I know of so far is who?
China.
Exactly. They making fun of everything. The Asian countries, I think they'll be okay to sustain themselves because they make fun of everything.
You could buy tariffs up to 150%. They still.
People think of food stamps. You know what they think? They think of one archetype of the person that's receiving food stamps. First off, they think women, and then they also think that this woman gets a card and she's going home. They don't think of food assistance across the board. You know where I'm going with this, babe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because who gets it? Schools get food assistance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nonprofit organizations receive food assistance. Boys and girls clubs receive food assistance, right?
But guess what happened? Did we just deplete the Department of Education?
Food, Boys and Girls Club, nonprofit organizations. Even so, for some profit organizations, they receive food assistance. Oh, what about daycare centers? They receive food assistance,
food
as
stipends
well.
And everything. Yes, of course.
Stipends and everything. So when we're talking about people receiving food, it goes much more beyond just a woman going to fucking Walmart and sliding her goddamn food stamp card, her EBT card, or her link card, or whatever they call it in what state you're in. It goes beyond that.
I'm like, they say women
programs.
They say women and not, they only say black women. I said, well, the biggest demographic on food stamps is white people. And it's not white women, it's white married couples.
Yeah.
On top of that.
What are you talking about? That's what I'm saying. Let's continue.
Continue.
Who said I'm white?
No, I said that you on a level like, oh, we got to get the immigrants out. Why are you talking like them? The immigrants is more valuable than you.
Who said anything about that?
You seem like you are like
assuming.
That girl.
That's your problem. You're assuming. Assumption make an ass out of you and me.
That's not true. That's not true. That's propaganda. That's propaganda. Immigrants can't get food stamps. How they gonna get food stamps?
He's right.
Immigrants don't qualify. The only immigrant that can qualify is refugees.
And immigrants that pay into the system that has legal paperwork on them, they're fine because they have a status. Illegal immigrants can't. And I don't even like calling them illegal. Undocumented, I should say.
I'm like, there's a point in your life where you're undocumented. Do you not know that? When you send, I'm like, when you send your birth certificate off and your social security card off and your license off in order to get a passport, you know you're considered undocumented for a moment. You don't have anything to prove that you're American because you send that stuff off. Like, I need people to. I'm like, people need to stop using statuses as a perpetuation to call us to say that this person is bad for being here in America. Because if you want to be honest, don't nobody belong here. Black people, white people, none of us belong here.
We already, yeah.
So I don't even understand why people sit up and think they own land, especially white people. You don't own anything.
Isn't it crazy to think you own a part of the earth? Isn't that wild? When the earth is supposed to be for all of us, how do you feel like you own the earth? Like you cannot own the earth.
And I mean, I guess. Yeah, I'm like, the immigrants do this, the immigrants do that. Okay, so how can y'all name or tell me the number of how many immigrants that has been deported since Trump has been in office? Not too many.
They're not gonna name nobody.
They've been incarcerated, but they haven't been deported.
Yeah. So it is what it is. Now, that's what I'm saying. We asking questions of these people that they can't do it.
Come on, man. That's propaganda. Yeah, there's people that slip through the cracks. Of course. That's any type of money situation, people going to slip through the cracks, but the majority of immigrants is on food stamps, really?
Yeah, I wanted to chime in on that part because that was just a flat out lie that lady said. Like,
of course it was.
You literally have to be a U.S. citizen to receive food stamps.
And trust me, they check it. They check it.
They literally check it. That was just.
I think there's a lot more to slip through the cracks than
well, here's the thing. Like, on average, we as Americans, our tax dollars are paying out about $37 a year that goes specifically to SNAP.
Okay, thank you, Jas. I said it was like 33. Maybe it went up.
$37, yeah.
I said it. It's still not a lot. A year, right? It's a year. It's a
year.
I spent 37. I said more. We spend more than $37 a day.
Yeah. Shit.
People spend more than $37 a day.
And you're talking about
you can't give that for the year to feed everybody for a system that you may need as well at some point in period of time. And if you don't, wonderful. But if you do, it's there.
And you have to come to a realization as well that these people are coming from other countries where they slaughter their own game, they make their own items, so they're not I'm like most of the time, those people don't even need food stamps. They know how to make the stuff. Mexicans know how to make them tortillas. They know how to sit up and slaughter chickens. They know how to slaughter pigs and cows and stuff like that. Stuff that we don't do. We use factories and machines to do. They do it by hand. They have those type of skills that Americans really don't have. So why do they need food stamps when they can go out into the wilderness, delete a pig, skin it, and use it for whatever they need? Why they need food stamps?
We know that the argument is absolutely flawed. It's a stupid argument. It's an argument that I would never personally make. But this also makes me think about it. If people are upset about food stamps, that the system, because the thing about it is, whether you receive food stamps or not, they take it out your check. It comes out. So whether you get it or not, it comes out. You know what I'm saying? But also, if that's the case, then you should feel the same way about Social Security, right? It's the same system. It works the same way. There are people not working right now doing what? Receiving Social Security benefits.
They're gonna say those people pay their dues.
No. You gonna pay? Like, those are the people that pay their dues.
Pay dues. Has paid dues into Social Security. What if he was always disabled? Think about that. What if he was always disabled, never able to work? There's a system that we all collectively pay into, even if you don't pay, that you can still benefit. There are people who've never paid into the Social Security system that have like disabilities, stuff is going wrong, all types of reasons to why you can apply for Social Security benefits that's never paid into the system. And then there are people who, like us, we all pay into the system. So those people no one should be able to pull Social Security. Because Social Security people are doing what y'all said, that these women are sitting at home doing nothing, right? There's a lot of people on Social Security at home. Like Cherry. At home. receiving her benefits as she should.
As she should. As she should.
Right? And she's a veteran. So she should get her Social Security. Why not? But the argument would be that she's doing nothing. So why should she get Social Security? They're doing nothing. Why should they get food stamps?
Look, highlight this.
But no one makes this argument for Social Security, though. You hear that?
Highlight this. Like Smooth Gee
only
says.
for food. Only for food.
Yeah. So Smooth Gee says undocumented
I'm not speaking about the whole welfare thing, but
go ahead, man. I'm sorry, I'm trying to click it again.
I said Smooth Gee says something that is absolutely true. Undocumented immigrants sufficiently contribute to the U.S. economy, with the household contributing nearly $90 billion to $100 billion in federal, state, and local taxes annually as of 2022 and 2023. $90 billion from people.
That's a lot. So that means that we're missing money. What? We're missing money from this year, tax dollars that we're losing. So what happens?
I'm like, a
when that
lot of
money's
people are not even receiving their taxes right now.
Exactly. That's the point. What happens when you pull that money up out of the economy? It has to be made up somewhere. So then what happens? Our prices rise. But we're going to continue. But again, ecosystem. Y'all don't know how ecosystem works.
We pay in about $37 a year. When you break that down a month, how many dollars is that? 3 or 4, not even $5.
Jersey Mike's.
Not even $5 a month. If my tax dollars can go to feeding somebody that's less fortunate, why not?
And then they don't come through your window.
And then they
Hold on. Let me help y'all out real quick, because I want to let you out. Well, no. I'm gonna let you finish. I just want to let y'all know that, because I don't want you to go on a long rant without the full information.
Josh, I just want you to know, you see how he interrupted you, but let them stupid, uneducated black males with their raggedy selves sit up here and make these derogatory and uneducated opinions? For minutes.
Yeah, pseudoscience.
Let them go on and on. But the moment you actually started dropping data, some statistics and some stats to quantify, your argument, here you go. Let me stop you right there. You see how little respect he has of you? He had more respect for these damn bums than he do you.
But I'm kind of glad that she ostracized herself. She pulled herself away from that. She saw the light real quick.
Girl, I'm just saying, Jas, I'm gonna need you to do better, girl.
You do not have to
I
be
got all the information.
You don't have to be a U.S. citizen to get food stamps.
Well, you can be an illegal immigrant.
You absolutely can.
There's a ton of loopholes to get right to the money.
I was going to let it ride out. I was going to let that ride, but go ahead.
You can absolutely be an illegal immigrant and get food stamps.
I just asked, ChatGPT.
No. I'm not debating. I'm just asking.
Okay, so let's talk about the facts. I'm just saying. So I asked it, is it true that 60% of people on SNAP benefits are illegal immigrants?
More than, I'm not sure if it's 60. I know. I know for
it's the vast majority.
That's also not true. But no, I'm saying.
Well, let's ask Gemini.
Are not U.S. citizens. They are not.
No, where's the data? The data.
So what I'm saying,
the data.
I have the data right here.
Let's hear the data.
I was trying, Shampoo, but when I get to talking, it gets crazy. You'll soon find out. But so what she said, Anton, she mentioned the 60%, not you, but I'm saying in the video, she says 60%. So I asked. They said no. The claim that 60% of people on supplemental nutritional assistance program SNAP benefits are illegal immigrants is false. Here's a breakdown of what the data actually says and where the claim goes wrong. Undocumented, unauthorized immigrants are ineligible for SNAP benefits under federal law. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, data for 2023, 89% of
man.
SNAP participants are U.S. Adding that.
You gotta start over. Your service went out.
You gotta say it again because you got froze.
What was okay? My bad. What was the last thing you heard?
You said you would. I don't know. Just start.
I wasn't listening.
That means he wasn't listening.
He wasn't listening. So I understand what she's saying. Okay, so some of them are saying that they get it directly. Again, like I keep saying, y'all have one mindset and one archetype of who receives it and how they get it. They're thinking about just people going into the benefit office and getting a car and sliding it. No, I just said food assistance goes across where? Everything. Hospitals, Walmart, schools, after school programs, nonprofit organizations, churches and their programs. It's so many things that it goes across. So if you are an undocumented person in these schools, indirectly, you may receive free lunch based on the district receiving government assistance for food assistance, stipends and things like that.
Stipends and grants.
So that's what I'm saying. So people need to understand. They keep thinking about that. Oh, they're putting it in their hand. No, they're not putting it in their hand. If they go, undocumented immigrants go to a church and they have stipends, they can get a stipends out, depending on their criteria. You go to school, same thing, stipends. Or you get into college, same thing, stipends. But Boys and girls so programs like that, stipends. So this is like indirectly going to undocumented immigrants, but also it's going to everyone in a community ecosystem. God damn it! Why do
it kills me. I don't understand why people are so upset to feeding people though. Wouldn't you want to be fed? If you wanted to go to, if you live in another country, don't you think you should have, like, especially if you're paying into a system that you don't benefit from? Because these are people that pay into a system that they will never receive any type of benefit from a system that they pay into. So you go to another country and still get fed. Anybody,
this is not a problem.
But you got a problem with them coming over here and paying into a system, and if they wanted to receive those benefits, no, you can't receive them, but they got to pay into it.
Because guess what's on their check? FICA and every other tax that comes out of Americans' pockets. And even like you said, undocumented immigrants. What if the undocumented immigrant works at Jewel's? So you think Jewel's gonna be like, yeah, no, you're an undocumented immigrant, so we can't take taxes from you. We got to figure out how to put you in a different tax. No, they do. They're gonna take their money. Use. So if their child who's undocumented like them goes to school indirectly and receives a stipend for free lunch every day, that undocumented immigrant that works at Jewel's, she's still paying into the system.
But I'm like, it's just so inhumane.
That's what I'm talking about. They don't even think about none of this.
Yes, it's inhumane. It's inhumane. It's so inhumane. So you just want people to starve.
Starving, dying, disease spreading.
Okay, I'll start over. So basically the claim is false, you guys. 60% of people on SNAP are not illegal immigrants. And it breaks down the data like this. So undocumented, unauthorized immigrants are ineligible for SNAP benefits under the federal law. This is per congress.gov. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, the data for 2023, 89% of SNAP participants are U.S.-born citizens, adding naturalized citizens at 95.6% are citizens. Only 3.3% of SNAP participants are other non-citizens who might have lawful status. A report by the Center of Budget and Policy Priorities confirms that undocumented immigrants do not make up the bulk of SNAP beneficiaries. Some analysis estimate that 17% of households headed by undocumented immigrants use SNAP. There is high participation in welfare programs overall by households headed by immigrants, by immigrants, including undocumented, but that is not the same as 60% of SNAP benefits going to undocumented immigrants. So the claim is misleading, they say, and I'm gonna wrap it up, because it says that even if a household is headed by an undocumented immigrant, federal eligibility rules mean that only eligible members, for example, U.S. citizens.
Right. So you know what that means? What that tells you? If I'm an undocumented citizen, but I have 3 American-born children, I can apply for benefits for them. That's what that means. And you're going to get it because those children are U.S. citizens. They have Social Security cards. They have birth certificates here. They have all that here. The medical records here, shot records here. They don't have status in any other country but this country. That's what that means. And what she also said, those immigrants, that undocumented mother that's working, still pays into the damn system that she cannot personally pour from. So she can apply for her children. Yo, let's continue. And I'm gonna get up out of here because I gotta go start my research. I gotta go.
Citizen children receive the benefits. The undocumented parent cannot receive SNAP benefits themselves. The 60% figure comes from sources, refers to the share of households headed by undocumented immigrants that use one or more welfare programs, not the portion of SNAP. So that's why that status all skewed up. Again, you have to be either a naturalized citizen or have to be a legal citizen of the United States to be eligible.
So here's where you're wrong. All right, here's where you're wrong. Because
how is she wrong?
I'm gonna explain it to you
really quickly.
Oh, okay.
Again, how is she wrong? So that's what I'm talking about. Black males don't believe in science. Let's continue.
Black males don't believe in government.
They don't believe in science. They don't believe in logic or reason. And you know what else they don't believe in? Facts.
No facts.
No facts.
Number one, what we seen over the last 4 years alone was that if you came into this country illegally, especially if you went to any of these sanctuary cities, you got SNAP benefits. Not only did you get SNAP benefits, but you also got straight up cash. They would give them cash every single month. And so much so, I don't know if y'all remember this or not, but they had receipts of people that it would give you your balance over in New York, Chicago, Los Angeles. We talking about the biggest cities inside of the United States of America. The biggest cities in the United States of America, it would have the balance left, and they would be shopping at the bodegas. They would shop at anywhere that they would actually accept SNAP benefits.
It's not
and they would have
government funded.
thousands of dollars that was left on their card. Not only do they get SNAP,
these are facts.
These are facts.
I said this is not government funded though. It's not government funded. Those saturated cities, that's their own money. The own money that they have set aside for stuff like that. You're talking about Mexicali, that's their own money. That is not federal government supply.
One side, because there's federal tax and then there's state taxes. So there's things that our state does to pull money from our state, and things that our state makes within our state for our own tax stuff to fund programs.
Yes, that's what I'm like. What are you talking about? That's not true.
That's not.
I said if the state decides to give those that money or that grant or whatever, that's different between a federal program that's all over the United States. The state can decide to give that money if they want to, but they don't have to if they don't want to. But it's not federal funded; it's state funded. God damn.
This is ridiculous. But Nate, I'm gonna go ahead and let you get your final thoughts in, because we're gonna go ahead and shut it down, because I'm tired of this conversation. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna feed the children. I'm gonna feed the elderly. I'm gonna feed the homeless. Even if you out here working, I'm gonna feed you. This is ridiculous. I can pay $37 a year. Not that big of a deal.
Look, I need y'all humans to be human. Stop turning your humanity off to each other. That's why we can't. Our perplexities is the downfall of us. Stop listening to this nigga. Number one. But this y'all came. Y'all love this man. I don't understand why y'all love this stupid, funny looking man.
They love this man.
I don't understand that.
Jesus.
I don't understand that.
Man.
And it got the nerve to sit up and say that he like a real Christian feeds people. Didn't Jesus feed people? How you gonna sit up and say I am this, but you don't follow the rules and the standards that is applied when you claim that you're this? You can't say you're a real Christian if you don't want to feed and love people. You can't say you're a real Christian if you don't love thy brother. You can't say you're a real Christian if you're cheating on your wife. You can't say you're a real Christian but you have a fleet of hoes. You can't say you're a real Christian, but you're a real Christian, but you don't believe in it. I lost my thought. Stop saying you're a real Christian if you're not. I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah. And to Smooth G, see, you said that's wrong. That's the wrong statement, Miss Jamily. We don't believe in science. No, a lot of black men don't believe in science. You know, another thing, a lot of black men don't believe in logic. They don't believe in facts. So when I say facts, I mean science, things that we can quantify. They're just up here. These males, these black males, these uneducated black males, the C student that's leading the show. He said he's a C student, so I'm gonna treat him like a C student because I am not a C student. I am an A student plus. Okay, so therefore, y'all don't believe in science. This ain't got to be for everyone, but most black men don't believe in science and they don't believe in facts and they're not logical and they're not reasonable. This is ridiculous. There's nuance to everything. But I appreciate your comment. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you believe in science.
No, he was applying facts. Shit. He's the one that put it down in there to secure facts for you.
I'm just saying, they literally just believe in facts. Like, no, that's not true. She literally just gave y'all stats. And y'all said, no, that's not true. What? So if we don't believe in stats, then I don't want to hear anything about science. Then don't go to the hospital and listen to the doctor when you need a surgery or when your system is getting messed up or you're having all these problems. Don't listen to the doctor because that's facts. That's logic. That's science. Don't listen to them. No, they just want to talk about and look at a concern about women losing food stamps or whatever. Like, as if women are the only ones. There are families on food stamps. And you know what? Who else is in families? Males.
Y'all don't have a problem eating from the food stamps. You don't have a problem at all.
There are a lot of individual males who receive benefits as well. Like, stop it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I got some work. I want to say thank you to everyone who came in and joined me and my husband today. This has been exciting. Daryl will definitely be back later on, probably this evening. What time is it? Oh, it's 3:18. He'll probably be later on back tonight. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you guys thought about this. Are you guys concerned about women having food stamps? Are we concerned about feeding America? Do you care? Do you not care? Let us know what's in the comments. And again, I'm your host, Gently Koike. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe on me. And I want to say thank you to everyone that stayed for the show tonight. I'll catch you guys later. It's time for me to go do some homework. When I say homework, I got to write an annotated bibliography. So that means I have to look at some peer review articles. Bye. See you later.